Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law.
Oh, little Zachary.
Little brother Zach.
Show a young picture of Zach on screen right now.
That's me. That's really me. That's really me.
I love this aesthetic. Like, it's kind of like that James Bond movie, Skyfall.
I never saw Skyfall.
Hold your breath and count.
I've heard that cover so many times.
Feel the earth move and then...
Is that the brony who went into McDonald's and
I was just thinking about
is that
video.
him?
Yeah, that is him.
Hang on, hey, I've got the same both toy, and it turns out I want Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash.
Oh,
that's him?
That makes sense.
I was like, he sounds just like him.
He's the guy that went to McDonald's and asked for a different. I feel so bad for that guy.
Well, he's like, oh,
I can't pretend. At least I can't pretend it's
Rainbow
Warity.
Yeah, Warity. Nothing against the guy, but he's got an iconic voice.
No, I know. I'm just thinking about that video. It's so bad. There's like fear and like confusion.
There's fear, loathing, even.
Fear, loathing in McDonald's.
Fear, loathing in
the
sequel.
I just love his Skyfall cover because he goes, "This is the end."
The best line of that is "Hold your breath and count."
Hold your breath and count.
I hope that guy's like a CEO somewhere now.
What if when the Skyfall part kicked in, he's like,
Skyfall! It was better than the original.
You will crumble.
Dude, I saw people saying that cover of that Estelle song, American Boy, with the Fortnite version.
Oh, take me down to something.
Yeah, I saw people saying that Little Boy's cover was better than the original.
It is. It is better.
Yes, come on.
What is he going?
I think people have just heard
My friend
the parody.
got down. No, then I revived and we're heading southbound.
Yeah, they wiped out Tomato Town.
It sounds like he's gonna start crying. Oh yeah, that's I love that shit. That's genius. That kid. I wonder how old he is now.
I think he's like 41 now.
I just hate to see kids writing such boastful songs like The Eye of the Spider, where the guy, he's just like, because I am an excellent fighter.
You're right, there's an ego behind that.
How dare he have an ego?
It's the ego that bothers me more.
It's the ego that pisses me off more than anything. Yeah, Chris,
and this guy just keeps saying he's a really great Fortnite player.
He said he wiped out Tomato Town.
That's impossible.
I have yet to see proof.
Copernicus was definitely involved in the orbit of the sun.
He's a mathematician.
He's most famous for the model of the solar system.
He's the guy who's credited with coming up with the solar-centric model.
Yes!
Yeah.
Hey, calm down.
What the fuck is that?
Hey, don't hit me in the head with that.
Stop throwing fruit at me.
What is it? It's heliocentric. That's the word I was looking for.
Do you know, Tomar, do you know the official name?
What?
Whoa!
Holy fucking shit!
My God, dude.
This guy's having the worst day of his life.
You could disguise yourself as a lawyer now.
Do I want to be the lawyer?
That might be a little more evil.
I mean, you'd have to put down your cool shotgun if you did.
I have the funniest thing. It might be the funniest bit on the history of this channel. You ready?
Okay. You gonna push him?
All right.
Fuck.
Tomar.
Like I glanced. Yes?
You are going to be a tax accountant, okay?
All right.
And I am going to be Super Mario from the Super Mario franchise.
Okay.
And this will be the funniest bit on the channel, okay?
Okay. I feel
so now I'm Super Mario as of right now. Right?
Okay.
So what would you consider like write-off material? Like I know I bought a new PC.
Well, did you say you were a plumber?
Yeah.
So really, any expenses related to like your plumbing business?
Okay.
Like if you exclusively use your truck for your business, you can write off.
I don't even have a car. I use Uber everywhere.
This is like Family
Guy. This is like a terrible Family Guy.
This is just like Family Guy. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, this is a perfect time. He's not looking.
Okay, well,
yes.
It's the end of her. Hey, buddy.
That's Madam
Perfect.
You did it.
Okay, well,
it might be the butler who's got something. He's got some. There's supposedly 2 tokens that can be used to open the bank vault.
You told me about the butler that your mom and dad had that you called the slutler, right?
And you used to like torment him and like.
I never had a butler.
Tomar used to say, well, number one, he comes from wealth. He always says, I come from money, I can do whatever I want. But, but he said, I used to have a butler and I used to torture that SOB. He said you peeled off his fingernails one time while he was sleeping.
Well, I don't think that's even possible. How could he sleep that deeply?
Because you injected him with a serum. You said some kind of
serum. The way he went down seemed like more realistic than usual.
I'm not, dude.
This game.
All of the kills I've gotten so far have actually kind of shocked me a little bit.
The most shocking one to me is still throwing that sword in that woman's fucking head.
That's the funniest thing I ever saw.
That actually did shock me. I was not expecting it.
Yeah, leave no one alive at this point.
Oh my God!
That was evil.
belts.
Oh yeah, in master mode, once you get blood on their costume, the disguise can't be worn.
And that's why we play master, because it's a little bit more fun. Hello.
We like to do a little trolling.
What is that?
Reload, reload.
What do you mean?
My God,
What do you
dude.
mean, what is that?
I've heard people say that lately. Is that a meme?
It's a Trump quote.
Is it really?
We like to do a little trolling.
Did he really say that?
Yeah, he said it, yeah.
We like to do a little bit
Oh, is
of
that really going
trolling.
around?
Yeah,
love
I've
that.
seen people say that.
I never no idea that was a Trump quote.
Cutting down trees over here?
That's right. Pretty impressive, isn't it?
It's alright.
We can do it together.
Power consumes me.
I just took all your wood.
Getting trolled in video game world and real life.
Oh,
I would like to reach out my hand.
that should be our little montage song.
Guys, that's our song. Oh, thank you.
That's how Vikings used to sound.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here, let's cut down trees as friends.
Dude, I would fucking never want something more in my life.
This is what being a man is all about. Ah! That was scary.
Can that tree falling upon you kill you?
No. This isn't that's a little too advanced.
It's a little too. People would freak out. They tried to do that in one of the versions, but people apparently freaked out too much. They thought it was really happening.
Yep.
It was like that. It was like that. You know, the first video of a train flying at the projector. People ran out of the theater. How did that even happen?
Yeah, no, the trees can't kill you. I was just being silly.
Chris, if you could have the whites of your eyes get bronze, would you do it?
Nah, you'd look like a monkey or something.
Yeah, but think about all the people you could intimidate. Imagine if somebody tried to rob your house and you simply open your eyes. Imagine the fact of simply opening your eyes intimidated your opponents to the point of.
That would be like a really quick primordial feeling of like oncoming death.
Yeah, if you saw somebody that had bronze eyes, you'd feel sick.
You notice people who tattoo their eyes to be black and then they go blind after like a year and they're like, it was worth it. My eyes look cool.
They do it in jail too, so it must not be that hard.
Yeah. They
No, but
shouldn't do it,
I
though.
think the failure rate is like pretty high.
Like the inside of like a Bic pen into your eyes.
I guess so. I saw a documentary about guys that did it, and they were like, "Yeah, I'm not going to tell you how I did it. It's my secret. It's my little secret."
I'm worth more as a human because of it. Fuck you.
I can't really say the process, but I do know that it is painful. You can use a hypodermic needle, but I ain't saying that's what we used.
Yeah, I'm honestly breaking up with Minecraft.
After this,
I am so done with Minecraft. I
Babe,
refuse.
let's go to Valheim now.
Babe, we're in Valheim. There's so much cool stuff we can do.
like,
We can talk to deer,
such as.
say hello, goodbye.
Yeah, there's a lot of pigs in video games.
Such as.
Such as. I
It's
love
like the
that.
meanest shit ever.
Elaborate.
Yeah.
Such a.
What was his fucking deal? Makes him elaborate, doesn't like it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
that'd
like
be-
Oh!
What?
Oh my
So,
god.
there's a goblinoid attempting to trying to take my life. You dirty little thing. You dirty little bastard. You
I think
bold
this
little
game
man.
has actual goblins in it, but they're very late game.
Well, that's a goblinoid for sure, man.
That
Just
is
tell you the
somewhat of a
facts.
goblinoid. He drops resin.
I'm taking that. No
made
goblinoid
of
comes up
tree.
against me.
I'm sick of this eyesore log. It just pisses me off.
Can't you
Oh, is it
destroy
one of the ones that's too powerful to cut?
It's too powerful.
It's one of the
It's
white
too
logs.
powerful. You'd have to spend the equivalent of 142,000 USD to break that log, man.
USD.
150,000 USD.
No, my cousin did it. He had to put his house up to do it.
What are we actually collecting right now? Is it boar trophies?
Well, I'll tell you what we're collecting. Very simply, we're collecting memories. Good time.
Yeah.
Speaking
Marco,
of boars, I never told the story of this fucking psycho that I was dealing with on Craigslist. You get some real top-notch people on there, let me tell you. I was trying to sell like one of my guitars and I just put it on Craigslist. This guy just offered me like this fucking like schizophrenic handful of shit. He was like, oh yeah, I've got like a graphics card, I've got some camera equipment, I've got a boxer
He's a
puppy,
traitor, huh?
and I've got a wild boar. I'm like, fucking, excuse me?
You didn't take the boar?
Well, I tried. I was like, all right, let's get that pig, because, you know, I'm all about that. There's very few things known about me, and one of them is that I'm all about that life.
Most of the time I hang out with Lyle, he says, let's pig up, and that usually means let's go get a pig, or let's talk about pigs, or let's just be involved with pigs somehow.
Yeah, I'm a big part of the community. Anyway.
Yeah, pig
so,
it up.
yeah, like, dude fucking, like, flakes on me. Next day, I get this message, and he's like, man, I tried to come, but as I was walking across the street, I got hit by a truck. And I was like, what? Are you okay? He's like, yeah, not only did I get hit by a truck, 10 other people got hit by the same truck. And I was like, that's weird. And he like gave me like all these like unnecessary details about like the guy's bumper stick. I could fucking read this off for you.
It's fucking lying. Isn't that a common like lying tactic?
Yeah, they talk about that in like fucking Reservoir Dogs when the guy's trying to fit in with the cops. He's like, make your story as detailed as possible. Talk about the little things.
I mean, if anything, it would be like an indicator to the contrary, right? If somebody doesn't ask questions,
yeah,
and you just like needlessly start elaborating about like how you got hit by a truck and like,
yeah, it implies that you don't expect to be believed.
Yeah. So he said, yeah, I can come tomorrow. I got hit by a car today when I was walking to Guitar Center. I'm not injured bad,
killed, by the way.
but I can still drive and stuff. But I had to deal with a bunch of BS and cops and shit because 5 other people were hit. 2 some asshole in a giant Ford F-350 with 4 wheels, huge truck, little dick, puddle of mud, Limp Biscuit sticker on the back of his truck, stepping ladder 2, mowed me and 2 groups of people walking to their car.
This guy's such a fucking psycho.
Why does that sound of mine? So, wait, so did you get the boar? Is the question?
So I was like, shit,
Is
man.
there a boar in your home?
Yeah,
I was like, shit, man. Like, okay, yeah, tomorrow works. So next day, he just fucking flakes on me again. And then he goes, hey, man, lost my phone. I just got a new one, and I still need that axe. Can we meet tomorrow? And I was just like, I just want to talk to this guy for the story at this point. And then he just like flaked on me a couple more times and like begged to buy the guitar, and then I never got the pig. It fucking sucked, man.
He never got the axe.
I wanted the pig ending.
Give me your skins. Give me your skins.
I think I
Unleash the fury, Tomar.
Skin.com. It's me, Bill Clinton. Go to skin.com. I own it. I'm not telling you what's on it, but it's skin.com. Maybe shop around, stay a little bit, buy some skin. I love you. Goodbye.
That's Bill Clinton's skin business. He started after
Skin.com. Started
being president.
Started myself. Wait, give me 1 second. Hello. Okay, just the nicest, most freeing shit. Oh my god, it felt.
Do you feel lighter?
Yeah,
Is it like
I do.
taking off your weighted clothing?
I floated from my bathroom to my desk because the shit that expelled my body was so evil, and it weighed me down. It weighed me down physically, and it weighed me down mentally, and it weighed me down emotionally. If you want to know the truth.
I'm just glad you're back, man. How did they find the man who fell into it? That's stupid.
There's literally no body in
I know.
the, in the image it shows.
Video games are not allowed to glitch even once, or I get really
They
angry.
must emulate reality perfectly, or I will scream on a video.
It looks like it's attracting that lady there.
that's
is she
her.
even a target? Oh, she is a target.
that is the target. Whoa!
Oh, she lived.
Can you shoot her in the head from here and just run away?
That won't be an accident.
No,
then.
it has to be an
Oh,
accident.
you're right. You're right.
It
Do you
had-
only get like 1 chance with that? Like, cause now there's
per
not enough.
chandelier, yeah.
I don't know, actually. She took my coin! Fuck you! He's standing up here. Give it back!
Let's run around and be like, I'm looking for whatever the source of these strange chandelierings.
I'm looking for the bathing beauty.
I'm looking.
The bathing beauty.
Where is the bathing beauty?
Tell me now, where is the bathing beauty?
What is that from? Something?
I don't know, actually. I feel like I've heard that word combination.
Bathing beauty?
Yeah. Where is the bathing
I don't think I've ever heard that in my life.
How do I get down? Please, Tomar, please help me get down.
There.
Oh, thank you.
Tomo, you are so polite. You're always telling me.
Oh, Tomo, you're such a...
Tomo, you always know the video game places to go. You're up and the down.
Today, sir.
Ugh.
Erg. Now put his body away, and they won't suspect a
This
thing.
guy's coming.
I'm coming every day. I am coming in the morning.
When I'm bowled out in front of thousands of people, I'm coming.
You ever see a video when Arnie, I'm not going to say his last name because you know why, but, you know, I don't have to say the full thing.
Oh my god. I didn't know you could aim like like this.
When he was running for governor, he got an egg thrown on him. Would you ever stand on a ledge like that?
No. That's... Well, it's
In
not too
real life?
high up.
You're right, I thought that was way higher up than it was. I still wouldn't do that though.
What would you do that?
Yeah, I would do that. I would do that until the cows come home.
There's no skin left on your
Put some cool
face.
music right there.
He's doing like Mr. Bean shit. I wonder to do any other buttons make you do crazy shit on the wall.
That's pretty crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa.
We gotta get to an exit.
No shit.
The guy said no shit.
No shit. Like, I get they're going for realism with people cursing, but I just don't think it's necessary.
It's just not necessary.
It's just kind of rude. It's just kind of
Like, what if my little sister was playing?
What if my little sis with her pigtails ran in and started playing the game and she heard that naughty language?
It would make her into a whore, honestly.
Well, for hearing the word shit? If that'll do it, then anything would do it. That's just like, it's like a thread holding the whole thing together.
Why
Look at
does
all
it
those
say you're level
points.
0, Chris?
I think 0 is like rank S. It's
Did you know,
like
did you know if
the
you look-
ultimate rank, you
If
know?
you look back, the word gravity was not used until 2005.
What are you talking about?
Nobody even used the word gravity before then.
What about Isaac Neutron?
They just called it, he said, stuff falls down, I don't know why.
Hey, Toma, what if I snipped you? Then what?
Why would you snip me?
Snip what's
Is
left.
it like a... Did I do something wrong that
Yeah.
made you want to snip me?
Yeah, it'll make you more calm and less likely to piss everywhere.
Oh, you mean like neuter me?
Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna drop some rocks.
That sounds cool, dude.
Oh man, I gotta drop some rocks.
Dude, drop some
Yeah,
rocks,
that
bro.
sounds like a euphemism.
Yeah.
It does, but it's not, surprisingly, right?
Can somebody out there please drop some rocks on the ADL's hate website immediately? Immediately.
Guys, I'm gonna sing some Nordic night anthems, okay?
They really sang that when they were sailing across the ocean blue.
No, when they're trying to sleep.
Oh yeah,
that was
the ancient Viking sleep chant. I know it well. Dude, if Odin heard that, you think he'd strike you down?
He just smushed the house with his thumb.
Yeah. His hand would just come down and smash immediately.
I love that they're all trying to praise Odin and sleep, and he just gets annoyed. Shut up! I love the image of these big burly men just lying here.
Lyle, go back to bed.
Yeah.
Good night. I'm thirsty. I still didn't have a bow and arrow, you guys.
Here, I'm just gonna give you mine. Fuck it. Where are you?
What's mine is yours.
What's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine.
But what's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine.
Oh yeah,
Here.
Zach. I needed to give you your antler.
My antlers.
Yeah.
You've
I'm gonna-
finally
actually-
earned your antlers.
Don't show the surgery Chris got to get antlers transplanted into his skull, down his spine.
Into my
literally
nervous
connected
system.
I was just gonna say connected to your nervous system. So
that gives us the pickaxe.
You
and
feel
then-
everything inside the antlers.
I feel pain from my antlers.
Just someone touching the antlers causes immediate pain. Like taking a shower.
I don't want to have antlers.
What? You don't have antlers connected to your nervous system that causes constant pain?
No, not really.
More real than anything
That's
else.
such a waste of money.
Chocolate rain.
I blow my nose and then I step away.
Boogers coming out of my brain. That's just how Homer usually
was. Was there a
looks.
stupid turkey singing?
Oh, why is it a turkey to you?
It's like a turkey going, You know what I've realized lately, though?
What?
Actually, no, I've realized this before, but I just
Bart
remembered
Simpson
it
is
lately.
maybe not that cool.
Video games are stupid all over.
No. Bitcrush screams are the funniest thing.
They
on
are,
planet
they're really
Earth.
funny.
I was playing some weird Sega game the other day, and it had the stupidest Bitcrush screams I've ever heard. And I was laughing every time someone died. What was it called?
Mario.
It was Mario.
Mario should scream. They don't make him yell enough. Mario could be great.
We brought it up pretty recently. We were playing Mario World, and I miss that in that one when he dies, he has the stupidest fucking face ever. That his eyes get all beady and his mouth is open real wide.
Yo, editor, do me a favor. Find a long play of Mario, and every time he kills a Goomba or dies, put this over it, but Super Bitcrush. Wait, no, I gotta do a better one. There you go.
That one was pretty good.
You did it!
It's not over. Have you ever played this game called Rampage?
Do you like that his hand is still
I've
green?
seen this on the AVGN.
Imagine playing Rampage, but you don't punch anything.
Yo, blue screen out those windows and put in that episode of AVGN. This rocks.
Just put an episode in each window.
No, editors don't have to do that.
You don't have to do that, obviously.
Yeah, and you have to track everyone too. Why is he dressed like that?
He's a peasant from ancient times.
A giant peasant?
Yeah.
See, it's Bitcrush and hilarious.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Chris.
Your response wasn't laughter, it was you going, "See?
I told you!
That's how you know it's funny!"
You're so right, I didn't even laugh. I was on the defense.
So it's faster to just let him shoot them and you destroy them.
Apu's huge, dude.
That's why they don't use him in the show anymore.
He was too frightening.
Yeah,
he
was
scared
intimidated.
children.
He was growing between each season and got too big.
They couldn't fit him on screen anymore.
Apu, why do you talk like that?
I do not know what you're talking about.
Baby hungry, baby want pizza.
Is that what Bart says?
Baby hungry, baby want pizza.
Is that what Bart sounds like?
Yeah.
Baby hungry, baby want pizza.
You're gonna go through every member of the family?
This is season 32 of The Simpsons.
Baby hungry, baby want pizza.
Baby hungry, baby
They're all just sitting around.
Baby hungry, baby want pizza.
They're all just sitting around in the living room. Nobody's moving.
Baby hungry, baby want pizza.
That's Stewie.
No, that's Mr. Burns. Baby hungry, baby want
hungry,
pizza.
baby want pizza.
Pushes the big nuclear button.
Baby hungry, baby want pizza.
Nukes the city.
That's your Simpsons episode.
This is a really bad game.
Chris.
What?
You're not the one playing it. You don't even know. I bet if you were holding the controller right now, you would be...
You would change your tune.
Yeah, you would really be appreciative of
I would
this
be
game.
in Simpsons.
You'd have a Bartgasm. This would be the most fun you'd ever have.
A Bartgasm.
Do you turn into Bart? Like, what is that?
Your hair spikes
Yeah, your
up
hair
and you go,
spikes up for like a brief moment. You go, whoa!
"Ah!"
Wake up, boy. You're having a nightmare. You're having a Bartgasm.
Be the male.
Okay.
Now change the name.
Yeah, what's your name?
Male.
Mon.
Mailman.
Mailman.
This is a great name.
Oh, you just went with it.
No.
I could have taken it.
Mail man.
No!
Oh, you out of letters?
I want a mailman mon. Fuck. I guess we can do mailmon. Okay, so we're gonna call him Takumi. No, I'm not trying to do this. Oh, okay, here we go. How's that?
That better not be your real name.
Lord Bear.
Loberto. I like Lil Birdo.
It's because you're lolling right now.
Can we do Lil Birdo?
Go for
We
it.
do Lil Birdo.
Okay, here you
that
go.
sounds like a screen name.
Sorry, I tried my breast.
That's bungling businessman.
Why are you talking to all these people?
Because they're all interesting.
Are they? The knowledgeable dude
that's
is
the
interesting.
knowledgeable dude.
Okay,
Well, let's say I can.
This is like that buck we picked up in the art store.
Yeah, funny runners here too.
Funny, where's funnier? There he is.
That's scampering.
What was it?
Kindly father.
What were the names in that art book? There was a funny runner. There was
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there was funny runner.
there was sniveling snorter.
I don't remember that one.
Sniffling snorter. Oh, we got to look at that book again.
Okay,
We
I have
should
to
have
talk
bought
to
it.
that guy specifically.
We
I
should
guess.
have bought it and then sold it on eBay. Don't say newt!
She's really random.
Guys, I gotta confess it. I have kind of a crush on Nokia.
It was love at first sight. When she nuded at me, I knew she was random.
She nuded at me. Imagine reporting someone to the police for that.
She nuded.
Someone stop that neuter!
I was in an alley and a girl nuded at me.
You hear an echo in the back.
Sounds like nuded at me. Like they got nude for a brief moment.
She deleted her dress and then reinstated it.
I like the environment here. Looks kind of cool.
You better get used to
Chris,
it.
did you have your parents ever fail to understand what web terms meant? Did you have them thinking LOL was lots of love?
I don't think they even know about them like now.
At all.
Yeah.
I remember what I heard early on was lots of laughs is what LOL was supposed to be.
Wasn't there that? Oh, there was that thing where someone died, and the grandma was like, "Your brother died, LOL."
Lots of love, I would guess.
She was like, "Grandma, why the fuck?" And she's like, "I thought it meant lots of love."
Lol.
And then she typed Lamau.
That
means
pwned, it would be
loving
pwned.
my ass off.
Loving my amazing
Abs.
obscurities.
All right.
We're slang on the internet.
Rufflecopter.
She pastes the gif.
What would Rufflecopter be? Really obviously.
You have to come up with a lot of letters for that one.
Really obviously fucking loving. Cumbersome.
Keep going.
Damn it, I'm stuck.
Who do you think this kid is?
That's a Ghastly
Sephiroth.
boy.
What do you want?
Ghastly's a Pokemon. That's wrong.
You seen the video of the polar bear falling into the water and an avalanche of ice falls on top
Oh my
of
god,
him?
no.
He falls off a cliff into the water, and I guess it shakes the cliff enough so that the cliff breaks off and lands on him.
Was he okay?
No.
Oh.
In the video, a bunch of red froth starts like glistening the ocean and the
Oh,
surrounding
Oh
area.
no. Well, LOL.
That didn't happen.
Uh-oh. Who's that?
Hello there.
He's the crow.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Yeek. What is the name of the person behind the screen playing? What do you go by?
No, he's asking what are you playing? Like what game are you currently
We gotta
playing?
call him Yeek. This is super serious.
Abgab.
Abgab?
Abgab.
I like Abgab as it is, yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Last time Chris put Afghani.
No, I did. I said Afgabi.
Big difference.
Now it's Abgab.
That's Gabby from Afghanistan.
I love it degraded into Abgab. First things first, these are questions about real people in your IRL life. So do your best to answer truthfully, as it will hurt my feelings if you lie to me. First question, what is the name of the coolest girl you know? What does this matter?
She's pretty cool.
Hanyo's fucking bad.
She's so cool.
She's so fucking cool.
What about a friend who's smarter than you but would never draw attention to that fact? Who's the coolest cat we know?
That's not what he asked.
That's not what he asked.
You're the cool cat.
You're
not
the
paying
cool cat. He
attention.
said your name was cool.
Yeah, put Chris Boris.
Boris is pretty good.
Okay. Name a friend who's the polar opposite of you.
Markiplier. You're actually gonna put it. Why not?
He's the opposite.
Yeah.
Mark.
Mark, can you fit Marky Moo?
Marky Moo. No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Well, you can make it a little cool.
He's a robot now.
Markiplier.
Do we do that?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. Why didn't Markiplier think of that? What about the nerdiest guy you know, who would go on and on about stupid things like video games, anime, comic books, and crap like that?
Oh, Chris.
Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
We're not here to stand in your way.
That's such a bad name. Something you feel a connection to. Favorite piece of technology? Oh man. Definitely Twitter.
Put Bible.
That's great.
Chris, write another Simpsons episode. You don't have to be in it, just make up one.
Okay, Otto drops Bart off at school.
They don't use Otto anymore.
Shut up. Bart,
It's his
Otto
episode,
drops Bart
yeah.
off at school. You think the camera's gonna follow Bart into school, but instead it follows Otto back to his house where he starts. He turns on his webcam and he gets naked.
I was gonna joke that he starts masturbating, but you went to the same place.
He starts an OnlyFan. And he calls it Big Otto.
For Otto Man.
And then the school finds out and they fire him, so then he moves into the Simpsons house again.
Again.
And he starts teaching Lisa and Bart how to use OnlyFans.
If Disney offered to buy you and put you on Disney Plus, would you do it?
Well, what's the
if
idea?
I was allowed to create a new idea, yeah.
No. Oneyplays is now going to be on Disney Plus.
No.
I mean, technically, didn't they own PewDiePie for a bit? They bought Maker way back.
They bought Maker, yeah.
And then realized Maker wasn't worth it.
And then PewDiePie went on that infamous bridge and said those infamous words. And Disney went, haha, that's not good. He can't say that. You know the word I'm talking about? The fucking N-word! He can't say that!
He's in the boardroom panicking.
Oh my god, what did he say?
I picture him grabbing somebody by the collar and shaking them.
Don't worry, Mickey, he's a gamer. He can say it.
They can do anything.
They're more powerful than we are.
Put something in that window.
But no, see, it is fitting because when you have nightmares, sometimes they drag on.
It's like a cat or something.
Yeah, put a nice cat.
It's just fucking random live action footage.
Put one of those giant hamsters.
Just have a man looking at Bart very intently.
Yeah, put like a cool like black and white lighthouse-esque like old man looking at Bart.
You can have all the characters walk in. There's Barney.
Tell me how many points I need. This music is driving me insane. You want to talk about Chuck?
I guess that's the last piece of web culture I've kept up with. Chuck E. Cheese was streaming, he had a little puppet, and he said poggers. But it's really weird, you have to see the video itself.
It's really
It's
funny.
that he's like feeling out the room, like he's looking around nervously, the way he's being puppeted, his mouth is kind of flapping a bit.
Yeah.
He takes a deep breath, you can kind of hear him gasping, and he just goes, poggers! And then he starts whimpering. He goes, and he puppets the mouth to go with it. And I don't know what it is. I don't know why he does it.
Because he doesn't know what to say
It's
next.
not the game. His mouth
struggling.
moves. He's whimpering.
He's struggling to think of things
like
to say
it
because
physically
he's
hurt
live
him
in
to
a
do
stream.
that. I don't know if he knows what it meant. As if like that was dangerous that he just said that.
he's thinking, am I gonna
Like
get
everyone
fired?
was encouraging him to say it, and he finally did it, and now he doesn't know what he just unleashed.
I imagine the 80s Chuck E. Cheese with the big fat head.
No, it's the new one at least.
No, the 80s one looks funnier.
He
The
does.
cool young rocker. The little,
He
little
made him
punk
sound
rat.
Jewish. Poggers!
That's how he said. I'm not
his
exaggerating.
impression is
one
spot
for
on.
one, he goes poggers. That's how he says it.
It's really funny.
Look it up on your phone right now. Look it up.
Just
My phone died.
Edit the clip in and improve it.
Your impression's so funny.
It's what he does. It's what he does.
I think you should be a voice actor.
Yeah, for Chuck E. Cheese. Well, can you do a pathetic moan after saying it?
I really want to see
The kids really like that. They like their awkward humor, you know? Their self-loathing humor, that's the thing they're into. Can you make Chuck E. Cheese really sad, make jokes about how, you know, pathetic he is?
That's not wrong. That's what the millennials like.
They like poggers. Especially coming from a familiar rat.
He's a mouse.
Is he?
He likes cheese.
They don't,
but so do rats.
They didn't make his mascot a rat. that was a missed opportunity.
A filthy rat that's in the pizza.
A filthy rat and wrapped up in pizza.
Poggers!
Why the fuck would they do that? Make sure to say poggers.
Look at that. He says it at a point in the game that it doesn't fit.
Yeah, there's
he says
nothing
it as like the
happening.
mini screen is the mini game is loading.
Why is that so funny?
He missed his window. That's why he screams it.
I'm crying. Fuck.
Too late, Chuck. Too late. You missed it.
I love
Poor Chuck. I feel bad for him. His musical career didn't take
the
off.
fact he whimpers right after it makes it seem like someone's like, "You better say poggers or you're fired."
Like people in the chat were begging for it or something.
Say poggers.
Do you guys really want me to say it? I don't know what it means. Okay. I'm not gonna get in trouble for this.
Everyone subscribe to the Chuck E. Cheese Twitch.
I would.
There's got to be more cool stuff over here. Yes, I knew it. Turkey.
Oh,
it was in a treasure chest.
That sounds good.
I got a yummy turkey sandwich.
Turkey.
Play the turkey song from Bart's Nightmare. It suits this area, doesn't it? Okay, stop it. Okay. What's this? What's this? It is a little door. What's this? I'm getting kind of bored. I can't believe my eyes. I must be screaming.
What the hell is going on?
What is this?
That's Alex.
It's his theme song.
There's people throwing people.
There's people throwing people.
Instead of throwing people.
It's throwing me.
Chris.
That's me.
I missed your buffoonery.
Aw. I missed your tomfoolery.
Aw.
And I missed Ding Dong's come.
Come.
Lottery.
Camaraderie. No, just come. A shovel for digging up my own fingers when I bite them off. This guy's crazy.
What do you think all these things represent?
That was the actual dialogue.
Barney walks in.
Hey Bart, wake up from your nightmare.
He kisses him on the head.
Please, my special little guy.
He dreamt about Barney. He had a nightmare about him.
Did he really?
Yeah, he killed him in the previous level, remember? He was Bartman.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't someone have a nightmare about Barney where he goes, la 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 la?
That's Homer.
He's in the bikini?
Yeah, that's Homer.
That's Homer when he's trying not to think about Mindy.
Oh, yeah.
And then he turns into Mindy.
Mindy's so fucking hot.
Would you eat a donut with her?
Yeah.
She's too fake for me.
Would you gag and
She's
gargle on a
fake?
donut with her?
In the sense that, like, she's so, like, artificially written to be perfect for Homer.
I mean, it's the idea of the episode.
I feel like you could make it more believable.
That it's all supposed to be very coincidental that it lined up the way it did. That this is the perfect match. And that he stays loyal.
I think Lurleen works better.
Oh, yeah.
Lurleen has, like, an actual character.
They punish the fuck out of her.
They do. The fact that you see her, like, at points in the series later, and she's
like,
always fucking
I slept
miserable.
in a ditch.
Yeah.
I love the voice clip of Homer when he says,
Now we have to have sex.
Yeah. He sounds very sad.
We're gonna have sex.
Like, he's like, his voice is cracking because he's, like, about to cry.
Sex. I don't want to have sex.
I don't wanna.
Leave me alone. Get Marge right now.
what if they cut that scene out?
Get Marge. I want Marge for sex.
What, like an extended 3-minute scene of that?
I'm not getting your wife.
Get Marge for sex.
He runs down the hallway and grabs everybody.
He starts stomping
Where's
around the
my wife? Show me my wife.
That is how Marge It is weird how Marge just shows up like instantly right
Yes, it
after.
She got summoned by the floor cleaner.
Where's my wife?
People running at the camera and people screaming is always funny.
It's true.
Like Fat Albert.
That's because
scene
it's
from
both.
Fern Gully.
She's crying. I'm gonna really make her cry.
I'm gonna make her not cry ever again. Don't worry, I'm coming!
Also, why the fuck is she watching Fat Albert anyways?
She was crying and she just wanted someone to
Doesn't
make her
she
feel
invite
better.
a friend over at the end? Like, come on, you have to watch the show. It's really fun. It's called Fat Albert. They learn lessons every episode. Chris, did we watch that with you on the Fat Albert box set that they have, like, a commentary about, like, the making of, and they interview Bill Cosby about each kid.
Really?
And they get to Bucky, and he just goes, Bucky was a kid who had big teeth. I think that's literally the end of it. He talks about, like, all the others for a minute, and he has nothing to say about that character.
Weren't they all based on his real friends?
Yes. Meaning he's an asshole who just insulted all of his friends constantly and then went, wait, I can make money off this?
I wonder did he ever talk to those
You're
friends
dumb
ever
Donald.
again?
Are they really?
You know, I don't think they want to keep in contact with him anymore anyways.
The people in the movie that are supposed to be his friends.
Yes, I think those are supposed to be that.
Those are his actual
Yes, I think those are his friends in the movie.
Okay.
That would be weird to just cast random old people and go, you're my friend now. I'm also curious if it's really just the idea of take a screenshot of it.
That's what they're doing.
And then they're just rendering the models on top of it.
That is what they're doing.
I
but-
noticed they disable the outlines whenever they do it too. It's handy. It's a nice trick.
I'll give you a handy.
You don't have to.
Only if you
I
want.
thought the picture in the top right was her puking.
Chapter 1.
The puking. Children in anguish kinda brightens my smile.
Now you mean all of this, right?
Yes. Quote me on this. By all means.
I'm gonna put it on the wiki.
If I ever like explode in popularity, please dig this shit up and just put it everywhere.
Or, even better, just Frankenstein together words and phrases and make your own quotes.
They will.
Oh, it's like a fun activity.
I can't wait for people to do that, and then there will be a big news story. Like, you said this, and I'll be like, yes, and I mean it. I mean it times 4. If anything, I've become worse since I said this. Can I fight this time?
There they are.
Would you like to?
No.
Okay.
Okay, Chris, pretend you're pressing the A button. Whoa, that's pretty good. Is that like your Kingdom Hearts attack sound?
That's right. You have to have like a little phrase.
You're healing right now. Do your magic spell.
Feels good. That's so obnoxious.
And now Sephiroth just slashed you. How do you respond?
Be like, stop!
Stop! I'm hurt.
You get down on your knees and you're trying to crawl away.
Please!
Whatever you want.
I'll do anything. Lay down your arms.
I hope someday a Kingdom Hearts prototype comes out where Sora is just crawling away from people screaming, and anytime he gets hurt, do you miss Eggman gently shaking his chow going, yo?
Yeah, I do love that.
Everything will be okay.
I love Eggman running around in the chow guarding and
Get with his really fast.
And he's fucking fast.
Yeah, and he
Because
leans.
that's him.
No, it's canonical.
He runs fast.
Ever since the first game, he's always been fast.
He fucking leans left and right super hard. They should make a full game of Eggman. I'd love that.
I definitely wish.
would play it.
I
I think a
definitely
lot of
wish
people
that he
would.
was the main character instead
Yeah,
of
because he was
Sonic.
originally going to be. They were focusing on his design first.
If they made a game where you're Eggman and you just kick animals, hell yeah.
It would be in character.
You can make a fun game with him.
If you were a good game would be you're Eggman and you can turn animals into your little robots to help you.
Aw, that'd be a good fun game.
Yeah, and it'd be called Dr. Eggman's Big Egg fucking adventure.
The big egg fucking adventure.
It's a working title.
Yeah. And he goes, yo.
I would play it. If there's an Eggman game, I would do it.
I think it would be fun.
And the final boss is Sonic, of course.
It would be like raising Chow, that it's the idea of like, okay, when you roboticize an animal, you have to figure out what attributes you want to give it.
Do it better than the shooting stages in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, no. Don't put him in his fucking mech. Just have him running around and kicking animals.
I would want him running. I think the shooting minigame in Sonic Adventure 1 isn't as bad as some of the stages in 2, but it's like, that's not what I'd want for something like that.
Yeah.
I want him rolling into a ball, because he could, very easily, he could roll into a ball.
He breaks his legs up to the side and holds them.
You hear them crack.
He screams every time.
When he comes out of the ball, he's just laying there.
Yeah. This is a good idea. We should pitch this to Sega.
Do it.
Hey, Sega.
They don't take no risks.
Get your fucking fingers out of your ears. Get off Twitter and fucking listen to my idea.
If Chris Chan can
get off
pitch a
Twitter
game,
and get on YouTube and listen to this.
I think we can.
Yeah, stop making funny Sonic tweets. Get over here.
Quit saying Sonic sucks and make it suck worse. Whoa, hey.
Yeah, look at that. We got some Monstars.
I like these guys.
Which
one are you going to murder?
The cute one. Oh, look at that.
That's triple death.
Oh, I've got a perfect name. Dr. Egg's long-legged drag.
Drag.
That's a good name.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I remember him.
That's how you pitch it. You have to pitch with confidence. You go, that's a good name.
That's a good idea.
Everyone else in the room goes, that's a good name.
They
That's a
all
good name.
Oh, this guy knows what he's talking about.
And what would Dr. Egg's leg deg be about?
Well, Dr. Eggman has been humiliated by Sonic for the last time. He takes up an AK. Okay, no, never mind.
Puts it in his mouth.
You can't. No, there's no never mind during a pitch. Wait, no, dumb idea. All right, this is fun.
Okay.
I don't want to make a game about it
throws
anymore.
the AK
Here's my
into
other
space.
idea. It's like about a bird and you like fly through rings or something.
Okay, no. It's Dr. Eggman's party, and all of his robot friends are there. They're just stealing the start of Generations. Anyway, he's sitting at his desk when Sonic breaks in. He starts running on his cake and being a real piece of shit.
Running on his cake?
He's running on his cake. He's
Like in place?
Yes.
Okay.
He's spraying cake all over the robots and breaking them all.
It's a funny visual. I'll go with it.
And Dr. Eggman's...
And he says, you're too fat. He goes, damn it.
No, he goes, you're too fat. He goes, no. And then Sonic smashes into space, sucking Eggman into space. He floats through space for 78 years, and he's frozen in time until Rouge the Bat finds him.
Finds the time crystals, which resurrect him.
Fucking roll I'm sorry.
Dr. Eggman is broken. He's floating through space. He's frozen. Okay, who finds him? Who else?
Yeah, I don't know who else.
Who else but Maria? Maria finds him.
Oh my god, she's alive?
She's been floating through space too.
Everyone in the boardroom, they would perk up right now and go, what? That's an old character. People like that one.
Maria's back. And
She had space age.
She's not dead.
So what happens with her?
So it turns out floating in space annihilated the space age, and she's actually okay. But when her and Eggman collide...
I thought she got shot.
When her and Eggman collide...
Did they eject her into space?
When her and Eggman collide, it creates enough heat that it warms them both.
Wow.
And then they both start breathing into each other's mouths so that they don't run out of breath.
So what's the gameplay mechanic? How does this work?
This is still the first cutscene.
No, we're still in that one.
So here's the cool part.
We're in the prologue.
Now that they're both like, you know, they're intertwined in space, holding each other's hands.
Okay.
They're like, well, we're not gonna last long, but at least we're gonna die together. And Dr. Eggman grabs her and kicks off of her so he can propel himself back to Earth.
Oh, poor Maria.
That's
And
ruthless.
she flies into the sun and a black hole.
But then she like combines with the sun and becomes like a demon monster.
She becomes Mega Maria. And then she's the main villain.
Wow.
She's gonna make Maria land.
She's in the sun. She's Mega Maria, and she's building a sun lair. Eggman's like meteoriting back to Earth and breaking up in the atmosphere. But luckily,
Like
Chris.
you see bits coming off
Now,
him?
Chris,
Yeah.
problem already.
yeah.
Where do rings factor into the gameplay here?
So here's the thing: he's breaking up in the atmosphere. His legs and arms are breaking up. He's
Yeah.
screaming.
I was screaming, if only I had some rings!
Luckily, he lands right on one lone ring, which like saves him from
Oh, it
death.
saves
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
Yes.
That's how Maria lived too. When they shot her to death, she was holding a ring.
No. Now when he looks up, he sees Maria's head in the sky, looking down on him, and she's getting bigger by the second.
Oh my
It's
god.
Just like Majora's Mask.
Yes.
That Mega Maria is coming to Earth.
Yes. And
is there a day like?
There's a day and night
time
cycle.
limit.
And you have to collect the Maria stones to fire into her with a cannon.
Yeah, no,
and it
Eggman.
resets her timer.
So first of all, Eggman has to meet up with Shadow. That's level 1. So you're running to Shadows.
You're running to Shadow.
You're running to his.
You're running into his arms.
No, you're running to his apartment.
To his house, yeah.
He lives in an apartment.
There's a cut to the inside of his apartment, and
And
he's
you
got like
kick the door open like Kramer.
he's got movie posters on the wall, and he's watching like Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, but first you have to crawl up the garbage chute to get to him.
And how do you do that?
You press A.
You enter the
repeatedly.
garbage chute zone, and that's the level.
That's the first level.
Yeah.
Garbage chute zone.
Yeah.
Act 1.
Yeah. And then when you finally get to his door, he goes, you again. Huh. Yeah, huh. Killed my girlfriend, did you? Huh. And then he lets you in. And and then
Made my girlfriend into a mega girlfriend, huh?
Wait, no, he doesn't know that yet.
Yeah. So
We have to break-
he points this guy.
we have to break the news to him.
Yeah, no, he goes, what are you doing here? Huh. And then Eggman opens the blinds really quick, and the light pours in. Shadow walks over to the light, and it's like the camera pans up
And he
behind
goes,
him.
"What is
and into this light, he goes, huh, Maria, Mega Maria.
Mega Maria?
Oh, there's still more left.
He goes, damn, it can't be.
Not here.
Then he starts shooting at it with his gun.
Yosh. Mega Maria.
Yosh.
I'm glad that one made you laugh so hard.
I love the way that's how he says yes. Yosh. Anyway, Shadow sees Maria. He puts the gun to his head and shoots his brain out of his head.
Why?
Because he can't comprehend.
But he also was holding a ring. And then he goes, okay, now that I've thought about it a little bit more, I don't actually want to, do
Okay, that's
this.
cool. Okay, so now him and Eggman team up. Shadow.
He says, actually, I had invulnerability. I had a cloak of invisibility.
Now that's just unbelievable.
No,
This
he
is
says,
getting ridiculous now.
I'm so fast I dodged the bullet. And then Eggman says, why did you shoot to begin with?
You should be on my anti-Maria team.
Yeah.
You're very powerful.
And then Eggman says, ow! And then Eggman says,
And he says, shit!
fuck! He says, how do we have anything cool here we can use as an upgrade?
Cool.
And then Shadow opens his closet.
just
and
these guns.
There's an extra, there's guns and there's an extra pair of jet boots.
Oh my god.
Robotnik doesn't need jet boots.
And this is when Sonic runs into the apartment.
And then he runs on Shadow's cake.
No, not again.
Shadow goes, that was my only cake.
Now I'm mad too. Let's get revenge together.
So then they go to the Sonic's the Sonic Zone.
The Sonic Schoolhouse.
Sonic Schoolhouse Zone, where Sonic is teaching a class about economics and
That he
gender
does.
studies.
Both the same class.
He's fast.
Yeah.
He's running around each
You
student.
learn so much so quickly.
Yeah, and then Shadow and Eggman walk in and they shoot up the school, obviously.
He says, got a speed, Reed.
And then Sonic is, he runs out. He doesn't defend his students at all. He just runs away.
You probably wouldn't do that.
But Shadow and Eggman still feel accomplished, so they go on with their mission anyway. And they go meet up with Knuckles to see if the Master Emerald can help.
And it can't, so then they leave Knuckles.
They shoot a hole in the Master Emerald. And Knuckles says, damn.
Not here.
He says, oh no.
Not here. Does he say oh no?
That's I'm referencing Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Which you can't know because our GameCube broke.
Yeah, it's true. What a bummer. The power cable to the GameCube, I don't know what happened to it, but
We
it
were planning on
fried.
doing a couple of those.
Yeah, it fried.
So he gets to the Master Emerald. Knuckles is listening to, It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. And Knuckles is like rubbing his cock through his jeans.
He has jeans, huh?
Yeah.
Some nice
What bearing does
Levi's.
this have over the plot?
He turns around and bares his grill in his mouth.
Oh my
And he
god.
says, get the fuck out of here. This is the Master Emerald. And then Shadow shoots him. He shoots his finger off, his pinky. And he goes,
So that's some sharp shooting.
yep. Knuckles glides away.
Does he have a pinky?
Under his glove, yeah.
Yeah. They still have a pinky. They're just missing.
Do they ever show his fingers?
They all have 4 fingers because Japan you can't have 3 fingers.
But now he has
5
3 fingers, so Japan kills him.
You know what I mean.
Japan kills him. He throws him in the boiler.
I've never heard of that rule.
Yeah, it's a you've heard that rule.
Did they kill you if you have two fingers?
No, yes. That one you should know.
The Yakuza.
It's good that you recognize.
But anyway, so that they take the Master Emerald, they put it into Dr. Robotnik's green spleen bean machine, and they start shooting
his Howard Dean screen machine.
They start firing bean particles at each other through the large Beadron collider, and then that fires up the Master Emerald, starts spinning around, and then the final level is called the Spindrome, where you Dr. Eggman's inside the Master Emerald, running around really fast over and over and over.
But you're playing as him. How does that happen?
I don't know. It's just a video game. You don't take it too seriously.
Then why'd you think out this very convoluted plot?
Oh shit! I didn't think
Shadow
about this.
is on the outside. He's saying, "You must defeat my beautiful Maria," and you're spinning around over and over and over, and it's like kind of like DDR, and you have to stomp
Can
on
you
your
give me a
controller.
sample of the main theme? Because it has to play the main theme during this. If you're gonna be fighting Mega Maria.
Okay, so it's kind of like industrial because it's Dr. Robotnik. So it's like. See, that's pretty cool.
Ah.
And then Dr. Robotnik sings as you play. You go, die, die.
It's dynamic. It changes depending on how well you're doing.
You go, die, die, Maria. You must go the way. It's kind of like One Winged Angel. It's really epic.
I'll believe you. Do you have a choir behind it?
Yeah, there's a choir of
him.
And they all have the sunglasses and noses.
All of him.
And there's a huge stretch JPEG of Eisenhower, president, in the background, bearing his Robotnik teeth. Anyway, so
It's a good visual. I like that.
Just a little detail that needs to be in there.
Because you have to do 999 spins, and they all take a minute each. So it's really epic. Anyway, once you hit the final spin, Sonic runs in and he starts running on your cake.
Again.
This is the final.
This is a repeated.
Oh, it's the final confrontation.
It's the final
You have to
cake.
stop him from the final cake.
This is the final cake
The
level.
egg cake.
It's called Final Cake. It's really cool.
That sounds like a Sonic level.
Yeah.
That works.
So Shadow's eating the cake outside the Master Emerald. Sonic runs on it.
Oh, well, okay. Sonic didn't run on it yet.
Shadow throws his fork and spoon down on the ground. Gah! You always do this. And then Sonic lolls and kicks Shadow to death. which calls him to fall on the lever, which actually stops the Master Emerald from spinning, which in turn makes Maria laugh so hard she pukes, which engulfs the planet.
Oh my god.
In a layer of liquid, which emerges Chaos final form, made of Maria's phlegm.
And it's so funny that Shadow also pukes.
They all start puking.
Which then in turn Dr. Eggman starts puking.
Oh my god.
The whole planet is surrounded by a thin layer of puke,
And then
which
they make
actually
the puke emerald.
Who wants some
protects the
chowder?
planet.
Oh, they form a new ozone layer.
Yeah, it's called the Marie Zone layer. No, the
You'll figure it out.
the snot zone layer.
I don't think Sega's gonna take this idea. I don't know, something about it.
How much farther
Seems a
are we
little
from the
confusing.
ending?
Wait. Okay, no. Okay, we'll undo. She sucks the snot back in, and she stops laughing. Now she's really serious.
She
Her
then
eyes
says,
start.
I'm really serious.
She says, "Hi, Maria. I'm super serious." Her eyes start getting really bright, and everyone's really scared. But then, everyone looks around. What is that?
Was that them sucking in all their own vomit?
No. All the vomit's no more. You gotta stop focusing
We're
on
done
that.
with the vomit.
Yeah.
Forget it.
That was a minor detail at best.
They look around, and it is Crush 42. They are playable characters now.
Wow.
For the first time ever.
I thought it was Crush 40.
Okay.
Well, they added 2 members.
Yeah.
The two
Why
new
not?
members.
Are Shadow and Dr. Eggman.
Yes.
Wow.
And they're gonna crush Maria's freaking temples by flying 20 planes into each side of her head.
I'm glad that you thought that through. You were like, okay, I decided on temples randomly. I need to actually figure out how to destroy them.
So Shadow mentions that 9/11 happened, so maybe they can use that to their advantage.
I'm imagining there's just like a child babbling. He got into their office somehow. He got into the boardroom.
Wait a minute, Shadow's dead. Anyway.
Is he?
Yeah, he died earlier. Sonic kicked him to death on the ground for no reason.
But then he was in Crush 42.
Oh, you're right. Crush 40 brought him back to life with the power of music.
He was holding a ring again.
Yes, okay.
If there's ever a problem, the solution is just give them a ring.
Okay. Okay, so the planes all flying to the sides of Maria. She screams in agony. She starts crying, and her crying actually puts her out.
Oh.
So the sun is gone, and life on Earth is no more.
That's the end.
That's a good, like, bittersweet ending.
Yeah, it is. It's very. I feel like it ties into
and then there's
the tragedy of Maria's character.
As the credits like scroll up, there's a time lapse, and it shows like the planet becoming beautiful and full of grass and stuff, even though
Life
there's no sun.
finds a way.
Yeah, because it turns out Eggman survived. That's the after credits. It cuts to the center of the Earth, and Eggman's alive. He is the core of the planet.
In a fetal position.
Yeah, it's like 2001.
And he's spinning around super fast.
The planet has his mustache on.
Eggman becomes the planet. How did he get to the core?
You're the one pitching.
Don't explain it.
Anyway, executives, I hope you like my pitch.
Customers!
This place is the bomb!
There's a bomb!
Be quiet!
Fire! Everybody run!
Okay, guys, we're back to Resident Evil 4, and if it wasn't for Sweet Amin, our friend, he literally lent us a save file that was pretty close to where we were, so we're gonna be using his save file.
He sure helped us out.
From the, I think we stopped at the water room when we last played. But yeah, go check out his Twitch, and here's his Twitter. And thank you, Amin.
And here's his address.
Here's his address.
And here's his family.
Here's his car, his license.
No.
Here's his friend.
His soul.
Don't be weird. Come on now.
Here's a spiritual orb that was seen near him one night. Look at that. Well, you ran right into him, so...
She thought she recognized her uncle.
Uncle Boris!
Leon, is that you wearing a hood?
Yes, come here.
She got caught again? Where are you? You fucking idiot.
Leon, I can't trust them. I thought I could.
Stupid, Leon, help me!
Grab that sweet herb.
It looks like he was alive until just recently, judging by
the injuries, I did this.
It was a quick death.
He was poisoned and he was just reaching for the herb when you took it.
Damn it. Poor guy. Why, there's these two old ladies next door to me. All they do is play Candy
All they do
Crush.
is crush candy all day.
They have all these like stuffed dogs on their shelf, and they used to be acrobats and actresses.
They could be
That's
both.
Coraline.
Yeah, that's Coraline.
We watched Coraline earlier today. I was working on the animated intro that you have now watched, viewer.
So I did the shot.
And we
I did the shot. Cut to the shot.
There it is. Wow.
Again.
Look
again.
at those colors.
That took
again.
2 hours.
Again.
Again.
It is really impressive how fast you were able to throw it together.
That's the power of Procreate and the new iPad and the new Apple Pencil, which I
Wait.
spent $7 billion on. What?
Zoom into it. Pause.
That's not nice. Do you have to really do that?
How did you not notice that
Chris,
when
I
you
think
made
you
it?
made these
All
pixels too
pictures
big.
have imperfections. You can't blame me.
You thought people weren't going to notice that?
Well, I mean, when you put Gaussian blur, a little chromatic aberration, a little depth of field, a little camera shake, you're not going to notice these things. But when you go out of your way to zoom in on it, I want someone to shoot him right in that target.
Why do you want him dead?
Just like the kid from Mac and Me.
Yo, editor, edit in a guy fucking her in her ass. Thanks.
Thank you.
I was gonna say edit in the Mac and Me thing.
Make it, put it a split screen so they see both of them at once.
Yo, editor, like remake her in Blender, but make her more real and hot. And edit me
More
fucking
real
her
and
really,
hot.
really nicely.
And make it look convincing and believable, like you could send it around.
Yeah, if you make it look photorealistic, I might give you a raise.
Wow, great job.
Hey guys, it's me, Leon from Resident Evil. On the last episode, my girlfriend got kidnapped. Not that I care.
Hey, dastardly cellarman. What do you have today?
You're gonna be my new partner on this adventure.
Can you pretend to be the president's daughter?
I can. Yes, I can. Boy, man.
Oh, that's all he should have done. Just put a wig on him.
over the cloak.
Ah, Velvet Blue, my favorite film. Not really, though. I've never seen it.
Chris, don't mislead your audience.
Sorry, audience. Next time I'll try to
Tell
be
them
more
you
truthful.
hate it instead.
Hello, audience. I hate Velvet Blue.
I've never seen it, but...
God, I hate it. There's me. And
there's
me if I was dressed fancy.
And me. This game is good.
Fuck.
That's not good.
Whoa! Oh my god.
I wish Leon would look into the camera. Gamer, what do I do?
Things are getting really hairy now.
It's getting out of hand over here. What would you do?
As he points.
Someone needs to mod this shit into the game.
This is the most elaborate mod you'd have to do.
Here, I'll give you the voice clip and someone can do it.
Gamer, what would you do here?
Do you want me to go through door A, B, or do you want me to take a Leon nap?
Nighty night.
Yeah, good night.
You selected Leon nap. Good night.
Then he gets going.
Let me out!
Oh.
I can't take it no more!
They're an intruder besides me?
And they're a rat?
I hope it's my dead girlfriend, Ada Wong. Anyway.
Ada Rat.
Ada Wong ate a rat. It was amazing. It was the most beautiful thing.
Yeah, quite a night. Aw, that's adorable. Bam.
It's not freaking adorable.
It's freaking pissing me off.
I'm freaking scared and I don't know where to freaking go.
I'm so freaking mad.
What if a freaking dog bites my freaking finger?
Actually, I'm so mad at you, a dog bit my finger.
You bitch! You got my finger bit!
She's all beaten and bloody.
Oh, spray paint.
Yeah, give me some of that.
It's breath spray.
Let's
Leon.
beautify this place.
It's for Ashley.
He just sprays it in her face.
God, you smell.
Why is Leon so mean?
He finally reunites with her and says, Ashley, I got a gift for you. Just sprays her in the eyes with it.
He has a crush on Ada Wong and he won't fuck Ashley.
That's true.
Yeah, dog's getting guilty is funny. I love screaming at my dog and saying, "Be guilty!" And they go,
and then they don't do anything
wrong. Be ashamed of who you are!
I love squirting eye drops into my dog's food and making them very sick. It's so funny.
And then yelling at them
funny.
for it, blaming them for it.
It's such a silly game.
Such a fun game we play. They still haven't picked up on it yet, though. That's the Squidward choking sound. When he has the fork in his throat.
I like the reverb it has to it.
I remember it differently. I thought he went,
It's like,
fucking choking.
SpongeBob, help me.
Help me not choke, my
This is
yellow
what I
brethren.
sound like.
Stop laughing at me.
There's a kitty cat.
I'm dying. I'm fucking dying here.
Hey, SpongeBob, let's watch him perish.
He's rubbing his belly.
He's rubbing his belly.
One of you barnacle heads out.
Plankton walks over.
What's going on here? This is funny, I suppose.
This whole playthrough is just gonna be you guys making up fictional installments of things.
It's because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't care.
So read the text!
For what?
I care. The cafe had a problem with the Panera down the street.
What was the problem?
Cyber ghost bread.
Oh, that makes sense.
Then Mr. Krabs walks in.
Digimon?
Yeah, like he's in the game.
Oh.
I'm digivolving. Mr. Krabs, digivolve too?
Wait, why can't I go in?
Krabby Patamon.
Krabby Patamon. It would be, he's a burger with like crab claws coming out the side.
Plankton,
And he's got the angry face.
Plankton comes in.
Oh, that's evil.
Oh no, wait, that's the old guy.
SpongeBob.
That works better than I thought it would.
Quickly, Squidward, use your Digivice.
He has to use his crest of knowledge.
I have a Digivice too.
Oh my god.
Digivice. That's a Krabby Patty.
Oh yeah.
That's 2 paper clips and a nickel.
That's
You
his
gotta
character.
help me when I'm being stupid. My crest of being stupid went off.
When did the events of this world become so badly written?
SpongeBob, this is how I sound now.
SpongeBob?
The impressions are just continuously getting worse.
Yeah, it's just I'm Squidward.
I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward.
I play the clarinet. I'm Squidward.
Hey guys, I'm holding my nose because he has like a big nose.
I'm Mr. Krabby Patty.
I'm SpongeBob.
You've done a good job of putting me, like, I've got a case of the giggles now. Everything is funny to me now.
This is Julian.
Oh, it isn't.
Did I ever tell you about the worm I found?
I really hope I don't literally have
in your
to
belly?
talk to everybody
Nope.
in the building.
I found a worm outside.
I found a word outside.
Found a worm outside, brought him in, put him in a jar of chili powder.
Oh my god.
Didn't last long. Burned him out back.
Jesus.
Oh well. Life goes on.
I tried. I tried my best. Never did catch his name. I think his name was Chili Worm or something.
What's the moral to
He
this
just
story?
decided on that.
This is just a cool character in a cowboy movie.
A cool character.
This is the wise. Oh, this is why. He's the wise character. Like he's the old sheriff.
Yeah,
that he needs to learn from.
Oh, it's like Tito from Rocket Power. He
Yeah.
has something
Yeah.
like the ancient Hawaiians.
He gives advice.
This guy's called Wilbert the Wise. Stop covering your breasts already.
Get your hands out of the way.
Keep them at your side. Stop that! What is she wearing? Fucking sex necklaces? What is she trying to convey
Chris,
here?
You gotta calm your boner down.
I don't have a boner.
He shook his head.
I'm simply commenting on her fucking style. She's wearing lingerie, for fuck's sake. You know I'm right.
You're allowed to be horny.
Oh, okay.
It's just funny is all.
Covers my big throbbing fingers.
You want to talk about Wizard So-So?
Oh my god.
Yeah, what did you think of Wizard So-So?
There's a movie on Amazon Prime.
It's free on Amazon
Called
Prime.
Wizard So-So. It had me hooked from like minute 5.
It's fun.
It is so good.
He's a really entertaining character.
There's this wizard with a high-pitched like shit voice who befriends a cat, and the cat gets bullied by 3 giant rats, and the wizard and the cat decide to battle the rats by using magic to inflate the rats.
And what, you have to inject their right butt cheek.
Yeah, there's a lot of ass cheek talk for some reason.
Then the second story, there's a dragonfly that wants to be a dragon, and then he turns them into a dragon, but then they're evil, so he turns them back,
He
but
says,
then he
"I don't
turns
wanna
them
be
into a
around you
dragon
anymore."
again.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
so
that's how it
funny.
ends.
That, he turns a dragonfly into a dragon because it asks politely, and he's like, "Okay, I'll turn you into a dragon," and then the dragon just goes, now that I'm a dragon, I want to eat you. And he goes, that's mean. And then he's like, fuck you. And he turns it back into a dragonfly. And he goes, I'm sorry. Let me be a dragon again. He goes, okay, just promise not to do that again. And then he turns it back, and it's like, I'm going to eat you. And he's like, And he turns it back again. He goes, I don't like hanging around with you. He says something like...
He specifically says, like...
He says something so
he goes
mean
like,
and
I
real.
don't want to be... What does he say?
I don't want to be around you anymore.
It sounds like he's a valley girl or something.
No, it's the most brutally honest, mean, but like true thing you would say.
I don't want you to be around me anymore.
And he sounds really upset. It's like really messed up.
He's a clumsy oaf. He's always
You're
dropping
gonna be,
things.
You're going to be put off by the animation, but it's worth sticking around.
You're also going to be put off by the 10-minute rat concert. But
That is true. We got bored.
If you sit through the rat concert, it gets gold. Trust us.
you do get an achievement for it.
An achievement.
We got a 100%.
We were saying
so.
It should just be like a PS2 game. It would have been a
Yeah,
classic.
because all the backdrops are pre-rendered.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Resident Evil at parts where he's like climbing up the ladder to escape, like in Resident Evil 4.
When he runs from the giant boulder.
This is the mind.
He goes,
This is.
no, I had to get out of here.
He does do that.
Whoops.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good.
Fucking sucks.
Stinky.
I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Like, what are you supposed to... Okay.
Guys, it's okay. I'm not Ada.
What are you supposed...
You got him. Okay, no, you don't.
What are you supposed to do here? What? Well, I guess I'll open this. Uh-oh.
Fuck. Another guy showed up.
Oh, God. Oh, you are fucking hilarious. That's what would have happened if I wasn't so good at the game. Be
careful.
No,
almost got it.
This is bad. Give me it. Come on.
Come on. There
Come
you
on,
go.
Baby.
Careful, you're trapping yourself.
I don't care. I mean, yes, I do. No.
Just not at your feet.
Yeah.
There you go.
Haha, dingus. Ay, goo goo gaga. Oh, fuck.
Leon, big baby, go go gaga.
You. Also, what's your problem, stupid?
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Careful.
Whoa.
He's doing the spin dash.
He's pretty good.
Whoa. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, look out.
Okay, buddy. Oh.
You
got him. There you go. He's got him.
There's a villain out to find you.
Where is he? Oh, he's in there. Well, that's the most annoying guy. Whew. Hey, lady, your tits are a little high up on your body there.
She knows, that's what she said.
You want to reposition them?
Why don't you shove them down near your belly button a bit more?
Here, let me adjust them for you.
That's cool.
As she's talking about her father being dead.
I swear, her tits are so perky that they're just not even realistic.
Are you ever gonna get off of it? I'm not mad, it's just funny.
Julian, you fuck Tiny the Tiger. Let me have it.
Tiny the Tiger.
Tiny the Tiger.
Tigger the Tiger.
I thought you were a fan
I'd
of
fuck
Crash.
Tigger too.
You'd fuck Tiny Tigger. You'd fuck Tiny Tigger. You'd fuck Teeny Tiny and the Witch Woman.
No.
I wasn't even saying that I wanted to fuck her there. I was just saying that her tits are really high up on her body.
I'm just saying they're really fuckable tits. It doesn't mean I have to fuck them.
We can't even
You're
keep this shit.
fixating on them. What else am I
How am I
supposed
supposed to not? They're aimed right at me.
Aimed right at me.
There's literally 4 tits on
The beacons
screen.
are blinding me.
We should have picked the girl character so there'd be more.
Oh, damn it. I'm so sick of people not admitting the tits are just wonderful.
They are. They're good. That's why I don't
Chris,
fucking care.
If a turd slipped out between them.
Yeah, you postulated this to me a couple days ago.
If there's a hole between the
Yes,
tits,
and very softly I dropped one out.
I would be really annoyed.
Would you not be looking anymore?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd assume that it stinks around
Developers,
that region.
you know what to do. You have your solution to this problem.
Can't we play the rubber ducky game?
Can't we go to Dairy Queen instead?
Can't we go to Dairy Queen and meet the Dairy Queen?
Teach me how to rubber ducky.
Teach me how to ducky. Teach me how to ducky.
I'm glad you did that. That's what I was hoping you'd get out of it.
Okay, Julian.
Yeah.
The old story
Are you
goes...
really gonna teach me how to Dougie?
No.
Oh.
The old story goes, a duck walked up to a lemonade stand. He says to the man running the stand,
"Got any grapes?"
Wrong. Hey. Got any grapes? The man said, "Fuck you, no I don't got no grapes."
That's how funny your joke is.
I'm
sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
I hadn't gotten to it yet.
Can I really? Why is it not unlocking?
You've made me into the Chuck E. Cheese whimpering guy.
You mean Chuck E. Cheese?
Chuck E. Chimp.
Oh, there it goes.
Would you go to Chuck E. Cheese?
No, he'd maul
He's
me.
better.
So in the controversy section, it says that a kid plugged it into the wall and exploded.
No. The kid exploded by plugging it into the wall?
Yeah, it said his eyes exploded out of his head.
He remote detonated.
And then his tongue melted, and his eyes became mush.
His teeth liquefied, and his hair turned white. And
my mouth was full of water. I had to fight to not spit it everywhere.
I wanted scary stories to tell him a dark illustration of a weather swan kid.
Okay, guys.
Don't cry.
I didn't mean to make you cry, Chris.
Let's sing a song.
I love making money. I'm going to do it all day long.
That's a great opening for a musical.
That's the I Want song.
I love my...
That's the shittiest character ever.
I love making money. I like buying things with it.
I bring them to my home. Where
I
they
have
stay.
no wife because I love money more.
What's his conflict?
Someone's stealing my money.
I'm not making money anymore.
All the money I make has been stolen.
He has to learn to literally make money. He starts counterfeiting.
That's cool. That's a cool thing.
Counterfeiting?
Yeah.
So now you like this character?
Yeah. He's interesting. He's kind of like
it's like a
he's
conflict.
an anti-hero because he creates money and gives it to the...
Oh my god.
To him.
He gives it...
Are we in the hizzy?
I had a horrible dream recently. It was like probably the worst dream I've had in like 15 years.
Do tell. That sounds
Someone
fun.
asked me if I was in the hizzy.
It was horrible. No, I dreamt that I was walking alone somewhere and this guy followed me and he pushed me down and he stabbed me in the groin with a knife over and over. And I felt the pain and I woke up from the pain. I was like, ah! I was like sweating and shit.
And then it was just wench munching on you.
It was wench sucking my cock.
And it hurt like you got stabbed.
That's the classic dog wakes you up pleasuring you. Every movie has that. The world is what you make of it, my friend.
It's true.
Go out, cherish life.
Fuck everything.
Yeah. Fuck all genders.
Fuck all you can see.
Your time is going to run out. Go now.
Everything inside your vision is fuckable.
You just have to be creative enough.
What about out of her vision? You must never go there. Fuck only what you could see.
Thank you, Mufasa.
Mufasa. I love Wendy Town. All sorts of things come up in conversation. Can I get new weapons for my friends or no?
I assume you just gotta go to, you know, whatever store pertains to their
I can. Here lies Andrew Allison and Brian Allison who worked themselves to death on this game.
Oh.
Wait a minute, this isn't...
Ghost made this
is
game.
a game?
This is...
Here lies Regina. She let us... the cat had rabies, she eventually died.
You laughed into that sentence.
They're giving the eulogy. Wait, this is a...
Don't hurt me.
Fuck.
Chris, what would the ideal voice for Alex from Yeek sound like?
Be like...
What? Okay.
I'd be okay with that. I think
That's all he ever says.
It's appropriately annoying.
It'd be more realistic.
What's the voice you'd want him to have?
Talalayo. I love being in Yeek.
It's his catchphrase. It's printed on t-shirts.
The world of Yeek is mine to reap.
I can see a t-shirt him holding his head screaming.
And it says, I love being in you.
I am a geek in the world of Yeek.
Now, is Ashley going to give you all that money that she found?
She fucking better.
Is she gonna pocket it?
She is a brat. I bet she would.
She'd find a giant treasure hoard in one of these rooms and not tell Leon about it.
She's the princess. Like, she should have plenty of money.
Leon has to get on her case. Now, did you find any? And I mean any money.
Did you find the pirate's treasure?
You're gonna share that, right?
Oh. It's one of these.
Don't you love these?
Sliding puzzles suck.
They're not that bad.
Yes, they are.
They're very basic. They're not fun, but they're not that bad.
Shut up.
At least it's a very small one.
You're a very small one. Ugh.
Oh no.
I've undone all of my
Just
good.
pick them up. Pick them up off the table.
Just force them into the positions they need to be in.
I hate these. What else should we talk about while we're chipmunks? While we're chipmunks? Yeah. Let's sing a chipmunk song. I want a hula hoop. A hula hoop, a hula hoop. Yeah, that's how it goes. I want a hula hoop all through the day. my favorite childhood song. Let's sing it really slow so that when it's sped up it'll sound good. We are singing and I like to do that. On purpose, not by accident.
I want to
continue
make
singing for your pleasure. I just reset all my progress.
I'm getting a headache. Please, someone else do it. I'm not gonna listen to singing while doing it.
I'm sorry, I'll try.
My brain is getting warped by this.
I'll try.
I almost had it.
I told you, it's so annoying.
I don't like sliding block puzzles.
I think you're going. It's a lot worse.
Can you make this a musical?
Definitely. Yeek the musical.
Chris, can you say vibrating with motion, but like sing it in an opera voice?
Be like, vibrating with motion.
That's the Posey Strikes.
That was amazing. Sing more. Lemonade.
The best part of that whole documentary is when the guy's like, there was this fucking kid. And I wanted to kill him. It's the guy interviewing him.
Yeah, the guy with the scraggly hair. He seems cool.
Yeah.
There was a little kid there, and I wanted to kill him. I wanted to grab his head and put it in it.
Even with slow motion, I'm like fucking up. It's because I'm tired, guys.
It's fairly late.
Guys, it's 8 in the morning. We've been up all night playing Yeek.
That's not true.
We had a Yeek slumber party.
That's gotta exist somewhere.
We got
Do you really think so?
We got themed plates and napkins from Party City.
We have Yeek sleeping bags.
Aw.
Yeeking bags. Oops.
That sounds also sexual.
Let's level up. What do you say?
They leveled up.
Toby Turner.
He said yes to that. They said, "Okay, so you're gonna be cheering and rooting on while this girl's getting beaten to a pulp in the bathroom."
And then the girl says they leveled up.
She's like really upset too, just like putting lipstick on. Like, yeah, they leveled up.
Yeah.
How do you have a response to that afterwards?
Climb into one of the paintings.
Okay.
Go to Wet Dry World.
Yeah, what level is that?
Let's go.
Oh, I bet there's a Leon crusher over there.
Ashley's got to be really sick of this by now.
I guarantee you it's this one.
I like this Mona Lisa panel. I didn't know they had this.
Yeah, at the Louvre. Everybody can go up and press it with their dirty fingers.
Yeah. It's me. He's a man after my own heart. What the fuck?
Oh, at last! The summit! Oh.
What the fuck was that? Sync up the with his mouth opening.
Teach him swear words, Chris.
Fuck.
Sit down with him and whisper them into his ear.
Agumon, say nipple twister.
You have to teach him what it means.
Nipple twister.
That's the wrong Digimon. That's Biomon does nipple twister.
Really?
You can't throw up the footage. It's the spiral.
Does he really?
No.
Oh.
It's something Twister. I don't remember.
Agumon, say.
Donkey Kong!
No, please. No.
He's from the internet. He knows what that is.
I don't want to make a joke. I actually do remember something where me and my dad and my uncle were in the car, and I was holding like a Digimon toy or something. They're like, "Is that Pokemon?" And I was like, "No, it's Digimon." And they're like, "Oh, big difference." I was like, "Digimon are way better than Pokemon. Digimon can talk." And they're like, "Okay."
You rolled your eyes and went,
put their arms up.
"Oh boy, old man, you're in for you're in for something. You just don't know."
Pokemon's stupid. Everyone lives in the same world, but a Digimon, everyone doesn't do that. They live in the Digi world.
The Poke world.
You start getting confused too.
No.
You said the same thing.
I said the same thing.
You Goobenstein.
I wrote this game.
You throated this game.
Jealous.
You're jealous? Why would you want to throat yeet?
No.
Have you heard the scary? Oh my God, there's 3. Have you heard the video of the lady who's teaching how to give good? No, she's teaching how to like suck dick.
Are you talking about what is it? The fruit that she cuts, the grapefruiting or whatever.
What the fuck are you talking
It's
about?
when she's like. She's like being professional about it and like just pretty. It's kind of like sex educational, but then she's like, so you put it in your mouth and you.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Like,
That's the one I'm thinking of. She's teaching you about grapefruiting, which is where you cut a cock-shaped hole into a grapefruit, and she's using an example dildo. So she says like, now first you gotta you gotta suck off your man.
Yeah.
She doesn't. And then she demonstrates it with the grapefruit.
She's hot.
She puts the whole grapefruit in her mouth?
No, you're supposed to put the cock through the
she
grapefruit.
Puts the whole watermelon
and then what
in her
happens
mouth.
afterwards is that she says that you should blindfold your man while doing it, and if he takes the blindfold off and sees it and realizes that he's fucking a grapefruit, he's never gonna question it because it feels so good. So he's just gonna start fucking grapefruits in the future. I don't know how she came up with it. I don't know where this grapefruit
I would feel guilty fucking food.
method came from.
I don't want to waste food.
If Rory stopped you because he had a theory about fucking grapefruit, would you listen to his story?
I would. I think I'd listen to most guys talk about fucking grapefruit.
I listened to most guys talk about fucking grapefruit.
That sounds fun.
Hey dude, had a long day, fucked a grapefruit. Tell me more.
I'm interested.
I went to Japan and I saw a person and they looked nothing like me. So I left.
I can't relate to these people.
That's a good story.
That's the first explorer.
I went to a far off place and I met people, but they didn't look like me, so I left. They acted different. They did things different, looked different, smelled different.
He had to check.
They didn't like me and I didn't like them. They didn't like me and I didn't like them. I told them that, but they talk different too. They didn't get it.
They didn't even listen to me, so what's the point? I must communicate my height.
I tried showing them music, but they didn't like it. And then they showed me theirs and I didn't like it.
You've solved racism. Why did that make you laugh so hard?
This is so funny. It's like an old Popeye character.
Chris, have you ever heckled anybody at a comedy club?
No.
Oh, I guess I just needed to wrap
The only
that up.
person I ever heckled was my teacher.
Did you really? That's
How'd you heckle
impressive.
We had one teacher that literally would not punish anybody. It was really funny.
So you punished them?
Well, he was a shit teacher. Fuck him.
Oh wait, did I guess it? Did you punish him?
Yes.
What'd you do?
We just annoyed him. We me and my friend, we would draw like things on pieces of paper and shove it in his pockets as he walked away. He didn't care. One time I brought in a thing I bought in Las Vegas. It was a little slot machine where you pull back on the handle and it shocks you. And I handed it to him, and he was like, "Oh, what's this?" And he pulled it. He fell on the ground.
He fell on his bum.
He did. He fell on the ground and he got really mad. And then he gave it back to me. And I was like, "What? Okay." But we used to just. So this was. Our experience with this guy was he's supposed to be teaching us business, so he's teaching us profit and loss sheets, whatever the fuck that was. I don't even remember.
That sounds complicated and scary
It
because I don't
honestly
like
isn't
numbers.
that complicated, but it was for a 13-year-old, and he should have fucking taught us how to do it. Instead, he was just like, read the book and it'll teach you. Get back to me. And it's like, no. Why don't you teach?
No.
And then like, literally, I swear it was like 3 years of us just like not learning how to do that one thing, and just like we were supposed to be doing it over and over and over.
How much of it do you remember?
None. Literally not. Zero. All we did was just draw fucking comics and shove them into his pocket.
What were they like? Were they like Beano?
They weren't. No, they were not like Beano. My friend used to always draw this guy with a big spread asshole. It was the funniest thing ever.
My friend named Goatsy.
That's sexual harassment, Chris. You can't do that kind of thing to your teacher.
That's nothing, dude. My fucking friend, he drew.
Wait, can we digivolve?
Oh, I might be able to. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
I had a friend who drew my other friend as a girl with big tits. And
oh my god!
And he was a guy with short hair and glasses.
What a lucky guy!
And then the teacher walked. The teacher walked by, and she was a lady with short hair and glasses. So she assumed that he was drawing her. and she brought his parents into school, and he almost got like suspended and stuff.
Golly.
He also drew a massive hairy cock on the back of an artboard, and that was like the funniest day ever.
Was it detailed?
It was wonderful. It was massive and detailed.
So did you learn from his ways? Did you learn how to draw the ideal hairy cock and balls?
Nah, I didn't. I wasn't into that. I wasn't into that. I was more interested in shoving paper into that guy.
You like the possibility of paper cuts.
Nah. Also, I'm sure that sounds pretty horrible that I made a teacher fall from getting an electric shock, and yes, it is.
Okay then.
No follow-up, that's just it.
That's how it is.
It is what it is.
I get it.
In the background, he's like
Spit
walking.
on me.
He's walking to the fridge.
Just spit on me and get it out of the way.
You just saw.
I'm in a video game.
Where's Mario?
He's dead.
You know what? I'm glad they didn't make any Mario references because there's pipes.
That's actually quite commendable.
It's true. That would have been the easy thing to do.
Now end this episode with Mario sliding out of the pipe.
He says, "Oh, it's me! I made it."
Have you ever seen SpongeBob No Pants?
That's already really clever. What? No, it isn't.
I remember SpongeBob Hemp Pants.
It's like the
I remember that too.
It's like the Simpsons. I did it with my friends in my room, and except it's.
I remember
It's definitely
SpongeBob
not
Sick
even
Pants.
likable. No, SpongeBob Sick Pants is garbage, trash. This is even worse than that.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
You said SpongeBob Piss Pants?
SpongeBob No Pants.
Piss Pants.
It's like the worst. It's so bad. It's like the worst thing ever. But it makes me lol.
I don't know. There's like an endearment to it.
Julian, can you pull up SpongeBob No Pants?
Oh my god.
On your computer?
Yeah, I can do that.
I want to see if it's still up somewhere.
I think when you're younger and you're still in that phase of coming to like understanding that you can be embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's where you're like really deeply hateful of this kind of thing, like that kind of content. People getting overly invested and cringe, and then I think as things go on,
Oh my god!
you get to be like, you know what?
It's still
good.
up.
It's
still
endearing. It's fun.
This is the worst garbage you'll ever see.
I'll play it for you. That way you don't have
Yeah,
to.
let's see.
You don't have to listen to Digimon.
Jellyfish.
Wow. We can't hear it, but we sure can see it.
I say.
Editor, please double it in right now.
That actually scared me.
What?
You going? Wah, wah, wah,
And that's not what a chainsaw even sounds like.
I know. I thought it was one of the bad guys.
That's the sound they make.
I want them to try to jump over right now. See what
I
happens.
love this. This really does
The
feel
Mario
like
Brothers.
This really does feel like a theme park.
Guys, can't you just enjoy the ride?
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Never mind.
Get up, Leo. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Let's go on Space Mountain next.
Yay!
Ashley won't believe the crazy ride I just went on.
I went on a roller coaster and I was shooting
got cotton
fireballs,
candy,
and there was bugs and lots of bugs
She's all beat up and bloody.
Leon, I don't care. I've seen much stranger things.
It's so ridiculous that I love it. It's a game where Leon was running away from a giant boulder as fast as he could. Like, there's already a lot of wacky stuff.
Oh my god.
By the way, speaking of running away
Oh
from
my
goofy
god!
things.
Jesus!
Oh!
Yeah, I guess I see what you mean.
This is awesome.
I would be running away in real life, but I would also be cackling madly.
No! Oh God! Come on.
Oh, Leon.
Go!
You did it.
Did I? That was stressful as fuck.
Yikes!
Why did he make this?
Yo!
Because
Mama!
he thought it was cool.
The best game in the world.
I've seen people do that where they're like,
Yeah.
I won an Among Us. It's like, what? It's not an esport.
It's what just happened?
I should have asked you to do it for me.
Did you just smash the DS? What the fuck? Julian, what are you doing?
It's mine.
Wait, we caught the audio of it. he knocked the switch over.
Julian.
Would you actually fuck Leon, Chris?
Nah.
If he was really into you?
Nah.
Okay.
Just not gay, dude.
Not
forcing
even
your gayness on me,
not
dude.
even 1%.
Nah. I've thought about it.
That's fair.
It's not at all.
But you did think about it.
There was a point where I'm like, it's possible.
You might as well.
And I looked up stuff and I was like,
What'd you look up?
It's gay sex.
Yeah.
Oh, because you said look up stuff. Like you found a background story on him and you're like, oh, I don't agree with that. No, sir.
No. It was just tame, like, really vanilla gay sex. It's like,
I feel that.
Then there was one where his feet were really big.
That tends to be how I feel about porn in general.
There's
That's
one where
just-
he's making balloon animals with his gigantic feet.
with his gigantic feet.
Did you know that the average male's reaction to seeing gay sex initiates the same response in the brain as seeing maggots?
I guess because it rhymes.
Whose brain we talking?
Normal straight people.
Oh, normal.
Yeah, normal.
I didn't mean it like that.
Normal, sane people.
You did.
I didn't mean it like that.
That's why you brought it up.
Yeah.
No. No, you gotta know what I'm talking about.
Please be on my side!
Please don't throw me under the bus here.
Can you shoot at?
I doubt that'll
Can
do
you
it.
ding it?
No.
Can
Is
you
there
try
a-
wasting all your ammo on it first? There we go.
Well, clearly that's not how you do it then.
Puzzle solved.
I did it.
No, there's no puzzle.
Puzzle? What puzzle?
Would you be happy if the area just ended because of it?
Yeah.
You're stupid. Big red letters.
It said you are dead.
Exactly. It's instead of showing your heartbeat flatline, it's your brain activity.
I'd be so happy if that's what games did.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Does thou sense it, my stinky farts? You're not very good. You're evil. We're speedrunning. We're like Cosmo.
Mm-hmm.
Let me in.
From Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah.
No, the speedrunner.
Cosmo, there was a story arc in that last season where he tried to be a speedrunner.
Yeah, I'm a speedrunner.
It's the same episode he got pregnant.
You got preggers?
He sure did.
The baby just kicked. I think that means it's coming. The baby's coming.
Being able to play those on the GameCube, that's really cool, especially with that controller. That thing is nice. The only thing bad about it is that it has the worst D-pad.
Would you say it's really rad?
Okay, he keeps bringing up the Zelda rap,
Yeah.
and every time I hear the Zelda rap,
He thinks of the two nerds on the couch.
yes, I think of the American commercial. He's thinking of the Japanese Link to the Past commercial where they're all dancing.
Editor, play the American commercial.
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter?
Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game.
You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System. It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers, too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link, yeah, get Zelda.
Awesome.
Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System.
It's the best one.
It doesn't.
It's
not
true.
the whole thing, just the worst part.
Now play the other one by comparison, and then bump it off screen in favor of the American one.
Ding Dong likes that the bad one annoys me.
I mean, the thing is, the other one is probably one of the best commercials I can think of
For
for
any
a game. It's really,
It
really
would've-
good.
If I had seen that as a kid, I would have been.
Yeah, I would have been thrilled.
Yeah.
It would have made me want it right away.
The Japanese one?
Yeah, where they're all dancing.
The American one's better.
It's true. Because it shows that a nerd and a jock can get together to play Nintendo.
Is that how you feel sitting down with us, Chris?
Yeah. I'm definitely the jock.
You're definitely
I'm so
the,
powerful.
Oh, you think you're the jock?
I mean, you're throwing rocks around.
Add in the girl screaming when I hit her with the rock there.
There should be a fun meter. If you keep rolling around, Link starts giggling and having a good time.
That rocks. And fun meter. Not a bad idea. Rubs chin.
That could be a good mechanic.
Steals.
Now, Linkle is your favorite Zelda character, correct?
Linkle,
forgot about
Lonkle,
Linkle.
Linkipede.
Linkipede is pretty good.
He's the creator of Linkopedia.
Linkopedia. That should be the Zeldapedia.
That is the Zeldapedia.
Is that real?
No, the Zeldapedia is real.
Oh. The Linkopedia. What? How did they miss that opportunity? How do you unfucking look at things in this game?
How do you look away from all of these bizarre things?
Fucking
It just demands your attention.
I'm picturing all these horrible monsters.
How do I look away from you?
Link's trying to cover his eyes, but he can't stop looking.
Exactly, he keeps like peeking through his fingers.
Oh, this is the famous Mario or Miyamoto smokes weed room, remember?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Last time we were in this room, we made fun of Miyamoto and weed.
Oh, I forgot what such a funny bit.
Isn't that just every room that Miyamoto designs? He's always smoking those guns.
Mia put some weed in my throato.
Better than what I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
I don't know, like Mia weed. Oh,
guys, we're speedrunning. We're already in the world lead right now.
This is the world record, huh?
Yep. Look, I'm going real quick. I'm going.
it's okay. You still got it.
I mean, yeah, it
was
worked
part
out
of the
for
fun.
you.
Yeah.
You went pretty fast there.
That's a speed strat.
Sing along songs, guys.
I love my birthday.
What? I love my birthday.
I think a lot of people can relate to that.
You said sing-along songs.
Yeah, there's no fucking sing-along song
Have
about
it
I
appear-
love my birthday.
Have it appear at
There's
the
no
bottom
sing-along
of the
songs
screen.
in Zelda, period. I mean, that's a problem.
With a little bouncing ball.
There should be a rhythm game.
Yeah, there should be.
Where Link specifically sings,
Link, he come to town.
and he's really young and he's really talented.
When are they going to put that in one of these games?
I don't know. One of these days, I assume.
Miyamoto must have seen
He
it.
must be a fan of System of a Down, right?
Exactly.
But it's not System of a Down. That's a common misconception.
No, it's actually Weird
No,
Al.
it's actually Miyamoto.
I believe
He
that.
was just too embarrassed to upload it that way.
Everyone making fun of me.
I like that.
Wally!
I know there are like different interactions you can have with these enemies too. Like using the seeds can be useful for some enemies later on.
Das Seed and Steens.
I wonder if there's a way that you don't have to wait for those guys quite as
Why
much.
did that make you laugh?
Because German is silly.
German is the stupidest shit, you're right.
I like it. It's cool that
You're so right, dude. Germans.
They have the silliest language on the planet, and that's something to be proud of.
They don't feel that way though.
They say, oh yeah, our language is very fucking cool.
To which I respond,
Everything's fucking Stufenwaffle.
Stupid hyphen.
Why is everything fucking stupid waffling with you, huh?
Stop saying we're stupid diamonds!
We do not talk about this pain endorphins.
We do not talking like that.
Oh, there goes our entire German fan base.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye. Don't let the fucking wiener hit you on the way
It
out.
probably will happen because they got mad about
Don't let
Luigi.
the Dusseldorf hit you on the way out.
It's not even Germany anymore. It's just like...
No, it's just nonsense sounds.
Leave them alone. They have good food.
Okay, now let's move on to someone else.
Their
and
folk music's
berate
fun.
their fucking culture.
Okay,
Chris,
go ahead.
Teach us some Gaelic, and we'll make fun of you.
I don't even know any because I'm...
How many times have you heard that legitimately?
How many games have you lit?
Oh, something crazy's in here. Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff.
Why the hell would they...
In this really fancy padded briefcase.
Yeah, why?
Just to get you excited.
Why did you get my... Why? I thought I was getting like a cool new finger implant.
It was the only thing that
I'm
he
starting
had.
to get the impression these guys don't like me.
It was the only thing he had left to remember his father by, but he's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
I assume those are maggots.
Does this make you feel gay, Chris?
Maggots?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely yes. The meat's rotten, but I sure could use a fat, juicy steak right about now.
Leon, don't.
Nice. Oh my god! Oh, give it!
Jesus.
No!
Hey!
That is the last thing I expected to happen.
Stop that. Stop!
Cut that out.
Right now.
You've got till the count of 3.
You know, looks like you could make a steak out of him.
I was just gonna say he kind of looks like jerky. Oh my god!
What the?
Jesus!
Where did the 3 of them come from?
This is so wacky. I love it. I love this fucking game.
Be careful.
It's like a cartoon. The door closed and then suddenly there's more people when it opens.
Oh shit.
It's gonna open again and a train is coming at you.
Oh.
Bugs Bunny is in the shower. He screams. Oh.
I think he... Oh, that definitely killed him.
Oh no, Link's about to explode. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Stupid fucking thing! Go away!
I thought you were doing I thought you were doing an impression of Navi. And then she tries to get your attention. She goes, bah, 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 shut up! Link has his fairy for all of 10 minutes and screaming at him.
Oh! Fuck, that scared me!
You got scared!
That actually scared me.
Didn't even do anything.
He fucking came at me like that.
It had a green cloud come out of it. That's enough.
Leave me alone. This place is horrible.
You have a sword. It's a plant.
It's not. It's an evil plant. Look, he's too smart.
Look, he's spinning. That's a sign of how smart it is.
He's too much for me. Got sucked up his ass.
That's pretty good. That's pretty observant. Just a little Nintendo joke there.
I hope someday, if I'm ever really famous, someone finds that clip.
That you can work that into your stand-up act. You ever play Ocarina of Time and when you crawl into a hole, it looks like the camera goes in his butt?
Camera goes bizarre.
You've wanted to record stupider things. What was the one where you farted earlier today and you were upset that we weren't recording?
I wasn't upset.
You cried.
It was just a good fart
You
sound.
were kicking. You threw a tantrum.
That is true.
We had to give you ice cream.
That is true. I was kicking in the bed. I got that
Link's holding his
tattooed
head
on my
right now.
chest. Just letting you know that. It's also tattooed on my neck, my arm, my pits.
This is in your OkCupid profile.
I hope you like Zelda. I got that track for a wild ride.
You're gonna be seeing a lot of it.
Here's a list of the following places I got the Triforce tattooed.
It's like 3 paragraphs.
This is the name of my save file. Please refer to me this way. That's right, Tummy Tum. Don't question it. I have 15 hearts, all items, and Epona. I will be rolling when we're heading down the sidewalk. Be ready for it. It's faster travel. Side jumping when necessary.
I love fucking Tummy Tum. The cruel irony is he actually looks more like Ganondorf.
If we're going out to eat, you have to make the heart noise every time I eat a piece of food.
Like for him.
And when I pick up trash, you gotta make that little jingle too. Please hold up a number in the corner of my vision. I have to pretend it's my rupee count.
And make sure it's accurate.
In all caps. I will not settle for less.
I want to have a baby.
This very
Not
blurry
yours
texture.
specifically, just a baby.
This is my baby. Look how many flesh holes I poked through it.
It doesn't move much anymore. Link's like, oh my god.
You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Now we can play it. Let's get really good at playing the ocarina.
Yeah, play the Simpsons
In
theme
real
song.
life.
We play the Simpsons theme song?
Mm-hmm.
I bet I could do it.
Do it, do it.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Okay, let's see. Start your song over and over. Shut up! Let me play the Simpsons.
I just want to play the Simpsons, I want lady. to play the theme song.
You gave me this. Come on.
Please don't play the Simpsons theme song.
It would be disrespectful.
Why do I like him again?
He ran into the sphincter. The fucking goddamn fucking chirp, 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 fucking. Whoa!
Oh, the fucking bird noises.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Yeah, 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 yeah. Big huge birdos.
Did the pea hats scare you the first time you walked up to one?
They're really fucking big.
They're
yeah.
really intimidating. By the way, something about having the game slow down when a large thing is chasing you, that makes it even more intimidating.
Yeah. It's neat that that they
Now,
did
do you
it.
know how to use how you can use the analog stick?
Oh, I didn't know that.
You can pitch bend.
Yeah, did you not know that? There's actually a lot you can do with it.
Okay, I'm getting it.
And then Chris never finished the game.
That's awesome. Okay, so.
You're getting it.
Almost.
Oh wait, what does this one do? Okay. I'm getting it.
Almost.
I got it. Fuck!
You're so close.
Oh. Fuck! I almost had it.
I'm not laughing at you messing up. I'm just laughing that you're playing the Simpsons theme.
We can get it. We can get it. We
The
can get it.
Legends of Zelda.
I need to learn how to go lower. You know what? By the end of this game,
I think you can hit Z.
Yeah, practice every time you need to play
Z,
the ocarina.
I think is the lowest.
Ah! I'm going to fucking kill you! I heard that! What were you playing? That's not invented yet!
You're not supposed to know about television.
That's from another dimension!
Oh, sorry. We're gonna get there.
Just side jump your way there. Go.
Look out for the skeletons.
Come on, Link, go fucking faster!
Run!
Link!
What'd I say? Speed strats.
We're getting there.
We're doing it. I think you'll.
No! Link! Why?
Look for the gate.
God.
Oh, you're so close.
Come on, Link.
No! Run! No!
That was bad.
We're good.
Timing.
We're good.
Looks like it to me.
Yep, it's recording.
Okay.
I would have been sad if we lost that. We had some funny jokes.
Some bangers.
Bangers.
That's all that stream was with Chuck E. Cheese.
Poggers.
He was just reading through every
Every
internet
word
meme.
that you could say.
I take it back. I think the new Chuck E. Cheese is way funnier than the 80s one.
You're just saying that because of the puppet.
Yes, absolutely. You're right.
Because he went from being like a weird, creepy animatronic to a tiny puppet who's nervous about everything.
Yeah, he's way more of a character with that.
He wants to be cool and hip with the kids, but he's also terrified of them.
Oh, God.
I heard the fear in that.
Oh! Yeah, just stand up here. They can't get you. What are they gonna do?
What are you
Now
doing?
try to play The Simpsons to them.
Okay. Okay, this is the part I don't know what to do.
You're so close.
You can do it.
Yeah.
You learned a new instrument today.
Yeah. Do the X-Files theme song like that.
Okay.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Nope.
I did it! I did it!
Okay, no more of that. So we go up the chains, huh?
Yeah, try jumping up the chain. See if you can do it. Oh, you were close.
I can do it. I can do it. If I can play The Simpsons on Ocarina, I can do it.
I can do anything.
Yeah.
Look at me go!
You did it.
Oh my God! Jesus.
Who are you?
Oh, Tummy Tum.
How did you get past the guards?
I know this guy.
You distracted them with your tummy tum?
What's that? You have a tummy tum?
He's doing the truffle shuffle.
Is that your tummy tum? Are you from the tummy tum? I don't know what a good T word is.
The tummy tum tree?
The tummy tum tree. He is from the tummy tum tree. Does she have double D breasts? What am I looking at there?
You know what? I didn't consider it.
That looks bad.
Those are polygons, Chris.
Okay. I thought you might be the one to motorboat me someday. I've made it awkward, haven't I? Tummy tum.
It's strange. It's so familiar.
Why is that word is like the most brilliant word of all?
It's not a word.
It is now.
It's a phrase.
Dictionary, please. Though he's done nothing yet, there's something very off about him.
He knows you're watching him.
That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert.
So
far to
naturally,
the
I
west.
don't trust them.
I don't trust them.
Zelda.
Even though he's really nice and always good to me,
He brings me gifts every time he comes by.
The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man! Ah!
What?
Clouds!
Did he see you? Don't worry. He only guts you like a frog.
He just remembers everything he sees
Like a
very
frog,
clearly, and he
specifically.
will find you.
But
perhaps I said too much.
He carries a very painful Shemitmar that will slice you from groin to tip of your head. Yes, I told my fat father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it. He was
too
stuffing
fat.
He was too busy with that turkey leg.
He couldn't hear through the fat over his ears.
I can't hear. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come
Or something more than it.
Or me.
Or you.
I think my parents want me to marry him. It's really
So
messed
here's
up.
the plan. You dress up as me and you go out there.
You marry him.
Please, he won't notice until it's too late.
Yeah.
Give me your sword. I'll be the hero of time.
We are now the only ones who can protect our tummy tums. Please.
I don't believe you.
This whole thing seems kind of suspicious.
Would you be mad if Zelda sneezed on you while talking?
She doesn't even apologize.
The text box just pauses, then she continues.
She goes,
What are you buying?
Not enough space.
Brian, a Magnum. Don't you know what a Magnum is?
It's a condom.
You're right.
I've never had the joy of buying a condom.
There's no need.
The joy
I'm
of
not
buying.
gonna get anybody pregnant.
Pregnant? Just
When
get
you
the
purchase
girl on
one
the
at the
pill.
store, they get really excited and ask you why you're buying it.
You go, I'm hoping to have sexual intercourse.
With my girlfriend. Everybody starts cheering in the store.
Go get him, Tiger!
I wish
The joys of buying a condom.
I wish real life was that fun.
Go get him, Tiger!
Instead, everybody's insecure and angry 24/7.
It's true. This is an ancient melody passed down by
I
the
know
royal
it may sound
family.
convoluted or confusing or weird, but just go with it.
It's the theme to Crazy Bus.
You have to make like 50 inputs to do it.
Listen carefully. Okay.
A. Oh.
Ooh, I am green. I like to eat beans.
Beans?
It knows exactly what I'm thinking.
Child, how did you know the enchanted melody?
The bean melody. Come back later and I'll teach you the melody
I'll
of
teach you the
pizza.
part about the musical fruit.
The melody of musical fruits. That's genius.
No, it's not.
It's as lowbrow as it gets.
No,
I
everyone's
like you,
laughing.
child. You're kind of lowbrow.
Everyone do be laughing though.
You laugh at really stupid shit.
We gotta go to Death Mountain, the most magical place around.
That sounds like a great first
Don't
destination.
worry, it doesn't live up to the name.
Let me in. There's a disgusting man out here.
You're going to have to adopt me and take me in.
I'm your son now. Ah, get out! Okay. Whoa, holy fuck. There's a bunch of just all hanging out in here. What's David? What you doing right now?
Is that how you talk about blue-collar workers on this channel?
My beautiful smooth hands
are worn out from working. That means they would be hard and like leathery.
This is your opinion of the working
we're
class.
gonna die in here.
They all look panicked. Wait, go talk to her.
Well done. That was perfectly timed.
Sorry about my screaming husband. He's very angry. I keep boiling his pot and pouring it on him by accident.
Hot water challenge.
I'm coming.
I'm glad they have just like an ongoing slapstick bit.
y'all. Remember that?
Yeah,
I sure do.
I want her to get hot water challenge.
There was a spitter. I heard him.
This is my house. Please get out. Okay, goodbye. I'll get out.
Zelda the musical.
What's
You got a wall kick up there.
What's the fucking point?
What's the point of it all?
That's another good situation for an abrupt cut. Add a bunch of reverb to his scream.
Sorry, can we talk a little bit? I came a long way.
We don't use words anymore, Link.
Go away! I'm playing!
What would you do if Julian walked in, looked you in the eye, piss started running down his legs?
I would say there's piss running down your leg.
You would be concerned?
That's a good point. Like, what kind of state of mind is this person in that they're like silently staring at you while they
After
sleep?
everything that's happened the past couple of years, I just don't care anymore.
Fair enough.
What's the wackiest thing I ever did?
Get really drunk and run down the street with your pants off.
Did you really do that?
I wanted to go to
You
McDonald's.
wanted to go to McDonald's at 4 a.m.
That's not a reason for you to do that. What's your problem, Julian?
I was hungry.
He wanted a Big
I was
Mac.
hungry, so I had to drop my pants.
I don't usually wear pants.
It allowed him to run faster.
When I'm not around, you don't wear pants?
No. Yeah, it's believe me, it's like it's an inconvenience to me. It's uncomfortable to have to wear clothes.
That's fair. Baby's bored!
Baby's bored!
You ever do that as a kid? Someone will say something, you run to your notebook, write down cool.
No, is that what you used to do?
It's all I used to do. I have notebooks upon notebooks of the word cool.
Dear diary.
Cool.
It would look like the ramblings of a madman at some point. You just have a giant page filled up with the word cool over and over again.
I found a fucking notebook.
Honey, I found your cool paper.
We find you like 5 years later, like your entire house is full of notebooks that all say cool on
All
every
the
page.
walls are written.
One time, I guess my mom pissed me off so bad as a kid
That you called her uncool.
That you said.
No,
I was gonna say cool.
I ran into my fucking room and grabbed a jot pad, or it was like a thing for jotting down. I don't even know what the fuck it was. It was called a jotter, but I grabbed the pen and I freaking carved "I hate you" into the page with the pen.
And then you ate the page.
I fucking found it and I was like, oh my god, holy shit, that was intense.
A letter to your future self.
The imprint went like 50 pages through.
Your
It was
mother knocked
crazy.
on the door and said, "Chris, can we have a discussion? I found this paper that says uncool on it. Do you want to explain this to me?"
Mom, I'm sorry. I was having a bad day. I'm sorry.
You're actually really cool.
You only let me have a little bit of ice cream. They always have that because they don't have the rights to the property. They make a costume of a character, but then name it different so they can get away with it. And they had a Slender Man one, but it was called Mr. Skinny Skin. And that was the name they came up with.
That's a better name.
Would you be afraid of Mr. Skinny
Mr.
Skin?
Skinny Skin's outside.
What about the pee pee poo poo man?
Mommy, Mr. Skinny Skin's about to get. Shut up.
He's gonna skin you by the skinny skin skin.
Yeah, he skins you. That's actually cool.
He chins you.
You can't. He bops you in the chin.
He tickles your chin with one finger.
Stop it! Can I just say something? The two little girls that stabbed the other little girl and blamed it on Slender Man, they're so full of shit. Little fucking bitches.
You think?
Little fucking bitches.
Wait a second, there's no Slender Man. I think they did that.
I obviously, but like, they're like...
As in, like, you're saying you don't buy that they were mentally unstable.
Hell no. Like, also, they're like...
No, they were probably shits that were just using the internet and they acted like assholes to their friends.
Yeah. Little bitches. You can't just blame everything on Slender Man.
I wouldn't know.
Can't blame all your problems on Slender Man.
Remember,
I know we want to do it all the time, but we can't.
I'm so mad at those two.
I didn't look into the case, so I wouldn't know whether or not they were actually
They
crazy.
brought one of their friends into the woods and stabbed her like 22 times.
Oh yeah, I know what happened. I'm just saying I don't like.
And then they get back and there's this footage of the policeman's like, well, so why did you stab her 20 billion times? And they're like, Slender Man made us do it.
I would absolutely believe that they're just shifting the blame. Check out the game online.
All over the world.
Thanks. When we get out of here, drinks are on me.
Yeah.
I'm a helicopter. I don't drink.
No!
Well, maybe
Oh
now.
my god. Okay, never mind about the drinks.
No!
Oh, I always remember the way he shot us 3 times.
That freaking sucks. Is that you or him?
That was him.
It sounded so... Oh, damn it.
Now who am I supposed to get drinks with?
That freaking...
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
Make sure...
I'm sorry, Leon.
Sadler, you bastard!
Sadler, you...
Oh, they didn't want to type out bastard.
About? Don't tell me you've never swatted a bothersome fly.
No, I've never been swatted.
What did you say? Insects' life doesn't compare to human lives.
That's why it's okay when I kill them.
Don't you understand that people aren't bugs?
Oh, I did not know. This has all been a big misunderstanding.
Oh my god, I am so sorry.
Wait, there's a difference?
I am so sorry, Leon.
Everything I've been working towards.
Let me give you a castle. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, we can get drinks together after this.
Oh,
I
everything
was
worked
gonna
out.
buy it for Mike, but he is kind of an insect.
Yeah, he is kind of when you say it that way, he's kind of bug-like. I don't really mind that
He
much.
kind of looked like a giant fly. He was flying.
Maybe we can learn a little from each other.
Easy misconception.
This is compromise. We're good people. Looks in the camera. We're good people.
I wonder what they refer to it as in. I wonder what they refer.
Jillian's shaking his head around a lot.
Because I can't speak.
Have a little freak out over here.
Can you just calm down? Can you just calm down?
I don't know what they would call it in this game.
Want me to get music genres wrong again? Here, let's do it.
Polka.
What about it?
It's polka. Whatever you were gonna say.
Oh, that was the end of Pokemon the movie 2000.
Yeah, we heard Pokemon.
Yeah, we watched it.
Chris burst out laughing.
Yeah, it's really weird.
It's out of nowhere, and then it goes to like a very sad R&B song right afterwards.
It ends with like Misty having a hedge clipper shoved into her pussy and asshole, and it cuts the line between, and then it starts playing that.
Yeah,
it's really stupid.
Weird Al comes out on screen live action in front of the animated characters.
He starts slurping up her blood. Why did that make you laugh so hard? Are you okay?
He looks behind him and goes, "Ow!"
Now that's some cheese.
That made me cry.
You want some cheese for that wine?
Can you imagine if the whole movie was normal and then ended like that? Someone.
He says, "Hey kids, stand up for the polka party."
Someone please animate that as good as you can. And
Nobody's gonna animate that.
That wouldn't take too long.
You have to get footage of actual Weird Al. You need him to run in and interrupt the Pokemon movie.
Someone please animate that and make it look so legit. Just Ashley snipping Misty like that.
Why don't you do it?
Yeah, why didn't you do that?
Time.
You sick fucking freak.
I'm not sick.
I'm not sick. I'm not sick.
Why does everybody always say that?
I'm just saying if her pussy got clipped open, it would be even wider than before.
What I'm laughing at is
We
imagine.
can push the limits of what a human being is capable of, is all I'm saying.
Imagine if a room was full of people watching that and then it ended like that. It would horrify everybody.
Of course it would, because she's getting clipped with hedge clippers. Imagine if they screened the snuff film instead. I bet they would react similar.
It's part of the movie. It's like way more shocking. That was good.
Oh, Weird Al.
I'm glad you like that one so much. You haven't laughed that hard in a couple days now.
Kids, don't eat sugar. Don't eat carbs. Only eat chickens.
Yum, yum.
Ignore everything else.
Chicken feet.
Yep.
Have you ever had chicken feet?
Only if you like deep fry it while the chicken's still alive.
Do you try?
That's so evil.
First you're cutting up Misty, now you're deep frying live chickens.
Yeah.
You should not have a Digimon.
No,
what are you going to do to it?
I can't wait to get a Digimon. Hey, Digimon.
The things I'm going to do to that Agumon.
Deep frying you to the digital world.
No, I don't, like, get off on it.
I don't come or nothing.
No, sir. No.
Oh, think about that near constantly.
But I didn't say anything about that.
I don't want to hear any more about missing kids.
Could you stop breaking your arm, please?
And don't even get me started with the soundtrack. Oh, the amazing.
It goes doobity-dee, diggity-doo.
Starts fucking breakdancing.
Can we please talk about missing children again? My sister's dead.
Can we please get back to my dead sister?
Every subject of conversation makes somebody in the group uncomfortable.
You know, for a game that constantly has the camera changing too, maybe you could have zoomed it out a bit more. That could have helped.
I think that's the point. It's like, that's the puzzle. You need to
you
use
have to keep going back to the beginning.
Spatial awareness.
Pagoili.
I mean, yeah, you can opt for that. I would just say it's a little bit tedious to do that. But okay.
I would just call it a little stupid, dumb, ugly, moronic. Look, now I can do this.
It's shit!
That's the IGN video reviews.
I would watch them if they did that.
This game is
good.
1 out of 10.
Why didn't they do her first?
Oh.
It's making them bigger.
Oh, nice.
Do you feel any better? Yeah, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just shining flashlights on your breast. I'm sorry.
How do you feel?
I don't know about you, but I think it's time we go home.
Can you talk anymore?
No, I want to stay.
You stay, I go. No following. Come on, babe.
Vroom vroom.
Okay.
He immediately backs up.
Oh, they fixed it.
What was it?
That Leon would take off without her.
Really?
And he didn't have the jet ski follow him.
What do you mean they fixed it? I've never seen that.
The original version of the game that could happen. He would just take off. He would say, "Hang on," and then he would leave.
That did not happen.
Yeah, it's real. You can find clips of it.
No.
That's a real thing.
Hang on, sweetheart.
I have horrible memories of knots.
Why is that?
Because we got stuck on a ride for 2 hours. You know the one that hangs, that like you're hanging in it?
Oh my god.
We got stuck in that for 2 hours in the hot sun, and I was,
that would be the worst.
Yes.
I was miraculously placed to an autistic girl who wouldn't stop screaming in my ear.
Oh no.
She kept going, long ride, long ride, long ride, long ride.
You should have screamed back.
No, I was literally like, I am going to die here. And then a kid was like, hey, shut up! And like, it was really fucking awkward. They were unlocking people to get out, and I noticed that they had started on the people to the right of us, and they were going around so that we would be dead last.
Yeah.
And I literally had to be like, are you fucking kidding me? Get me out of here! Like that. And they were like, okay, sorry, yeah. And
they all slowly turn their heads at you, smile, and walk away and just leave you in there.
No, everyone was like, no, seriously, get him. Like, that is not fair. Like, get him off. And then when I got off, a guy was like, oh, you got to get off first, huh? And
I remember this story.
Fuck you.
You
Like,
told this story.
You fucking dickhead.
I would have just waited. Like, somebody has to be last.
I was next to the screamer.
So just put up with it.
Fuck off. I put up with it for 2 hours. It's not, no, okay, an hour and a bit. But I put up with it for long enough.
I'm telling you, if you were just screaming back, they would have taken you off earlier.
You know what? They probably
We
would
were
have.
also the ones in the sun. I can't believe they were unlocking the people in the shade
You should have
first.
kept screaming, I have a condition.
I have a condition.
Just say it in that voice, yeah.
I have a condition. In fact,
I'm sorry, I clicked it before you started
I don't
talking.
even want to do it.
You took it away from him. He doesn't want it.
We're the hackers. We have no eyeballs under here.
Yeah, just make up dialogue.
Okay.
Based on their expressions.
I am blue and he am green. We are the brothers of the mean.
One tells the truth, one tells lies.
Oh no.
Who buddy knows which guy is guy? You're barking up the wrong tree. I'm a hacker and so is he. Isn't that right, Hacker 3? I don't know. That doesn't sound like me.
So what? This is Digimon's thing 1 and thing 2.
You're really this rhyme combo.
This combo. You two, fuck.
You two, fuck.
You point at them.
You two fucking so will we. By the end, only 2 will be.
Why? Oh no, they don't like her anymore.
Yeah.
Ooka gooka, Mr. Han Solo.
Where did that come from?
He's an alien.
How do you pull this shit out of the recesses of your mind?
That's not clever, Julian.
No, I know it's not clever. That's why I'm curious. What the fuck? What train of thought brought it up?
I don't know. He's speaking a different language.
You're a mystery to me, Chris.
What's in the bottom right?
This thing?
No, bottom right.
Oh yeah, you did say bottom right.
Julian, take out the gun.
It's in the glove compartment.
Now is the time. We brought it for a reason.
They specifically go into Arnold so that they can distract the kids for a bit with his cool shrinking bus and then just shoot all the kids. Dump him in Arnold. That's the perfect crime.
A gas. The idea of gas coming out of your dick is horrifying.
No,
I
you
don't
just
like
hold a
that.
lighter up to it and blast for a while.
That would be fun. I would be into that.
Julian, if you were urinating and then the head of your cock it let out a loud belch, would you be nervous?
Yes.
Would you go to the hospital?
It sounds
Would
to
you
me
call a
like
doctor?
No.
Okay.
Yes. I thought you said, would you call it doctor?
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Doctor. I've always wanted a name for my dick. Maybe I'll start calling it doctor.
Oh, because Dr. Dick.
Hello, little doctor.
Remember Dr.
That's
Dick?
pretty good. Give me the wall jump yet. Never mind, I hate this game.
Wait, this game is actually maybe not good.
Dude, is that a cockroach?
Where?
There.
Where?
No, never mind.
Wait, zoom in.
Baby was
Where on
being-
the screen?
There.
Top right?
Yes.
I don't see it.
You're making me look stupid. Everyone's making fun of me.
The real-time comments are coming in and they're not good.
This is a really fucking weird game. Sounds like little elephants. Why does she have so many? Ew! That looks so bad.
I don't like that monkey. And all these people are here.
I want to see that car from that Irish ad just flipping onto all of them.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's really funny. That's another one to chalk up for the
it's so over the top.
unintentionally funny PSAs.
Yeah.
It like twirls in the air
There's
50
the
times.
Google Glass one. There's the cartoon kid one.
Gifts we gave, but more you took.
Hyper real baby. I want to play as that. I want to shake this child more than anything.
I want to flick the side of its jowls and watch the ripples in slow motion.
Baby.
Did you say something?
Nothing.
Wake up!
Put her down.
Wake up, baby!
Hey, keep it down.
Just making sure it's locked.
We're going on an adventure, baby. Time to put baby to bed.
Mother waiting. She's scary when she's angry.
I live in constant fear of this horrible woman.
Shit. This is really fucking... Oh, that's me. I can see me. Stare at the mouse some more. Oh. My little angel.
It's not like a crow has enough body weight to be hanged.
Jesus! Right. What the fuck was that?
Hand waving these hate crimes. I see what it is.
That was Tarzan.
That's him after being introduced to the world of gay sex. Have you seen that video? Of Milo
Tarzan?
from Atlantis showing
Oh,
Tarzan
Milo.
about gay sex. His
Oh.
penis twitches.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about like those doctored?
No, this is like someone animated it like Disney. It's really fucking scary.
It's really weird.
No, I've not seen
I haven't
that.
seen it
I
either.
introduce you to the fantastic world of gay sex.
It's like perfectly animated.
We went down a rabbit hole at some point of, I guess they're called multi-editor projects, MEPs, and it's just people that fucking take like Disney characters and just like edit them into things. I think you guys actually talked to them.
Like,
about
You'll
them.
Be My Spouse. That's
Yeah. I found the best one, and I downloaded it, and it's fucking gone now. And it was, so I can actually put it in the video for a split second here.
What is it?
It's Anna from Frozen, spliced together with Owen Wilson.
You know, I always did wonder what would happen if they met.
They would be in love, surely.
Wow, you're frozen.
We're divorcing. It's all good.
No!
What?
The book objects to the divorce!
Fix your relationship.
Your complicated problems can be solved by big toys for a day!
The fuck?
They're alive. What is going on here?
They're alive. What?
They're alive, we're alive, what's next?
I think I'm a talking toy.
You are a bitch!
Did you see my flip? Let's do it again.
Oh, we're not here to do flips.
We're here to divorce!
The faster we stop flipping, the sooner we can divorce.
All right, who's next?
Ding Dong, right?
Yeah.
Pull on the wire, you lazy
I'm the lazy one.
You expect me to pass you an object with my hands?
Peasant. No, let me lay back in my cozy sheets with my fluffed pillow.
We haven't talked about how we're recording this.
Go for it.
I've got a really bad back, so I was like, I can't sit and record for too long. So they literally set up me in this nice cozy bed lying down. It's so cozy.
As it's snowing outside, you want me to make you some hot chocolate?
Yes.
I'll do
hot
it.
chocolate and burn down your house.
Chris, you made that guy angry at the restaurant yesterday.
I did. We went to a restaurant, a Mexican restaurant, and I assumed that anything goes in Mexico. So I said some very awful things. No, basically what happened was
You said a swear word.
I said fucking, I think.
You said bitch.
Is that what I said?
Yeah, you said she's a fucking bitch.
Did I? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I said a swear. We were in a booth. It was loud. I didn't expect anyone to hear.
No, I didn't think anyone would care.
But then this fucking bald guy just like, he leans behind the chair and like rotates his head 360 degrees like an owl. And he just looks me in the, oh no, if he was looking 360 degrees, he'd be looking forward again.
Yeah, he does a 360 and walks away.
He was looking, he turned his head like 180 degrees around and looks me dead like, if you swear again. He was like telepathically saying this to me, but he looked fucking pissed.
I wish I had been able to see it. It probably would have been really funny.
I was scared, and then I was like, Julian, this guy just looked at me, and Julian's like, oh yes, this is a very Christian community.
It is. There's like 15 churches in a 5-block radius.
And then I said, Jesus, you can't be, Jesus, and then the whole restaurant started getting mad and looking at me.
We talked about you taking over the town because your name is Chris.
Yep. Christ Topher. I'm the Christ Topher. Kind of like the Christ Sophia, but
Yeah,
I'm
you should go
Topher.
and just say, I'm the Christ, I'm Christ, everybody. They'll love you.
I have a beard.
Show them your
see?
ID.
I didn't have my ID, and I fucking
That's true.
I ordered a margarita without it, because I'm a big man.
It's true. They didn't question
You've
him.
got a mustache.
Julian, did you see the girl asking me, like talking to me when I ordered the margarita?
She was so impressed.
No.
Was she into you?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Was
What
she
I'm saying,
flirting with you, Chris?
Before we ordered it, I was like, fuck, I don't have my ID. And Julian was like, just try. And
Oh, your eye contact thing.
Yeah, and I was like, okay. Oh, was it my turn? And then, yeah, I was just like...
But he stared her down, and she got really scared.
Yeah, literally,
she quivered.
She was like, "What do you want?" I was like, "Can I get a margarita?" And then she put on a new face where she was like eagle-eyeing me.
She was trying to figure out if you were lying about it.
Yeah, and she's not breaking eye contact, and I'm like, "Fuck!" And I'm like, I cannot blink or look away, or I
To
will
be fair,
fail.
the way you ordered it was that you went, "Yeah, I want a margarita, thanks," and you shook your
That's
head.
true. She was like, "Well, do you want blended?"
Yeah,
Like she was like
blended.
confused.
Yeah.
And he went, blended.
Thanks.
Yeah, but she didn't ask. I got it. Hell
It's true.
yeah.
He got it.
Okay. Most? What?
No!
What? I didn't even know what it fucking meant.
Most wins.
Most? like say
most? Like moist? Was that a typo?
This sucks. You play.
It's my turn.
Your head's blocking the screen. I can't see it.
I can't play a game with a typo in it. That's sloppy craftsmanship.
Moist? This game is intriguing. So that.
Oh my god!
There is many silly things in this game.
That happens to my toilet too.
This bad?
Worse.
It's playing the hurry up music.
All of your pets float away
Did
in
this
it?
come first, or did Land come first?
Wario Land 4 came first.
You ever hear of Dubai?
I've heard of it before.
I live at the top, the bottom of the world's biggest skyscraper. So when I flush the toilet, it starts filling all the way up to the top.
Oh no. That must be hell on your dry cleaning bills.
They don't know I'm the one doing it.
Oh, well then, you know, it's okay.
He's been saved.
As long as nobody gets in trouble.
I blame it on other people. It's fun to blame your friends for things that you do. That would be a good song on YouTube.
So he plays educational content.
Do you think YouTube would like eventually crack down on that?
That would be so funny.
It's not inappropriate in any way at all. It's technically fine to post.
Let's make content that's specifically to turn children into sociopaths. That's such a great idea. Oh, I gotta play as fucking Pinkerella, huh?
Yeah, who are these two? I don't remember them at all.
They were in Touched as well.
That's horrible.
I see their Ninjago.
No, it's good. It's fun to teach. It's fun to blame your friends.
Teach them ways to like misbehave.
It's funny to me because you didn't even bother like making it cute. You didn't like rhyme or anything. It's just straight up, this is a bad thing that you could do.
You won't get in trouble because you are too young. Make the most of youth and jail will never come.
Control the narrative, be the first one.
It is true. You can get away with such crazy shit as a kid. As long as it's not murder or outright stealing, you can do a lot.
Yeah.
You can break into places. You can kick other people. Oh God! What the fuck?
Your ceiling's leaking.
You might as well go upstairs and check what all the hubbub is. Oh, they're trying to show you something.
Where?
Barricade the door. Barricade the door.
Which door?
Quick.
This one?
Yeah. See the yellow?
Oh, hold it.
Hold! Hold it now, hold it now, hold it right there. You wouldn't drop, couldn't drop.
You wouldn't dare. So, remember, when you hear...
I want you both to enter an open relationship with me. I will be the third wheel.
And I will be third papa.
I will be the ball and you the cock.
She's like,
He's like, now, honey, you can't fuck a book.
Cucked by a book. Fuck.
Once more.
Aw, shucks.
We haven't got time for this.
You fucking bitch.